Welcome, good evening, good afternoon, and good day, everyone. Here at this fine Saturday of a lot of racing in the Super Metroid Multicategory Map Randomizer Tournament. I hope you all are hyped for this one. We here today bring a banger match in the lower brackets between mrock and edibletoaster. And I'm Timon, joined here by my lovely friend Seffi. Seffi, how are you doing today?
I am currently in WX fan mode, so I'm doing pretty good, even though I'm kind of sleepy. But I'm just eating Cookie Monster cookies. I forget what else he does, but yeah, I'm just trying to live the lifestyle that he does, and I'm excited for this race. What's up, Timon? You're my goat. You're one of the reasons I play this game. Shoutouts to you, homie.
Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to being a friend over the long time we know each other and coming together. Must be nice to be your friend.
For real.
But
Today,
anyway, we
yeah.
have two racers here. Mrock, Edible, and the race is about to start soon. They just hit it up in the race room.
Both runners cosplaying. Hemrock is Espion and Toaster is Domokun.
Nice. You can please rate in the chat which cosplay is better.
Wait, is Domo back? like I remember they disappeared. Like that monster thing was like everywhere on the internet. I don't know if you remember, Timmy, but
I actually don't remember that
no, that thing
that,
was
that
it was
image from Toaster.
maybe not that image specifically, but just that brown monster. It was like everywhere. You'd see him along with like Linkin Park enthusiasts, anyone that listened to Atreyu, back when the world made sense as far as like internet memes, because now we're
all
just
over the place.
now we're shouting chicken jockey in the theaters. Anyway, our runners are off. What's going on?
What's going on? So our first race, first of all, we have vetoed Varia mode and no objectives, and mrock first pick gravity 9+1 comfy gravity suit, starting off with a safe. The bottom of this shaft. There's an item here. We can't grab it. We need more. So let's discover. We need power bombs to get up to unlock a lot. So we see how long that takes. A slight faster variation from Toaster in the start, resetting right when seeing the save. Into Big Pink.
I like knowing that. Oh, wow, he actually Big Pink in Meridia goes kind of hard. You're right.
Oh, the theme. Yes.
Yeah, it's like a DLC.
No, but Big Pink, two items first, and we get our morph. So either we can decide where do we take the morph. We have two destinations where we know morph is logic.
Yeah. So right now,
That room.
that was a lengthy. That was the entrance to
Wrecked
to
ship.
Rick Ship.
Oh my god.
You could tell by the conveyor belt that's broken.
Nice.
Ooh, new area already. This could pay off if Emrock is able to somehow get. Yeah, although it's pretty tough. I do like being able to see save stations pretty early into the seed because it kind of gives you a way to be able to kind of just have like a safe zone where like if you're kind of stuck in the middle and you don't know where to go, you can always go back to that safe room. Right now, I figured this would have been the play to head over to this Edicoon's
the
item for power bombs or bombs.
Yep.
I was trying
Looks
to
like.
bank on. I knew it was gonna be bomby though. That's all I knew.
Ah, you checked the spoiler, I see.
True.
Hmm. Yeah, looks like mrock going for a little bit more discovery on doors. It's alright too. We have another item, but we know bombs is up there, which Morph unlocked. So I think
Yeah.
that
So that's another important
should
thing
be the
to
next destination for her.
hope so. Because that's a while the mode is gravity 9 plus gravity 10. I'm just gonna call it gravity 10. I don't care. It just sounds cool. It sounds like Mickey 17.
That's a nice name.
Gravity 10 mode, because it's so open, because you're giving gravity, you can like go through all of the like underwater rooms, right? And then because you have so many E-tanks, you can also clear every hell run. So it's like you want to really be paying close attention to, oh nice power bombs for toaster, to what the progression items point you to, because they are forward fill. So that means that whatever item, that major item that you pick up, or even if it's like your progressive minor items,
Right.
your next destination is gonna make you use that item in order to pick up whatever. So because Mrock picked up bombs, she's gonna go to where Toaster picked up power bombs, and because Toaster picked up power bombs, that's why he went up here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Going back through the green Brinstar elevator room.
Yeah. I guess for power bombs there are two choices. Up
Mm-hmm.
up here, this green bin star, or at the bottom of Big Pink, but bottom of Big Pink is quite far away and only one door. Oh my god. That
Holy.
item on the set here was gone. That's unfortunate.
You know, you bring up a good point, because there's another place that power bombs is accessible or makes accessible, and that's the middle of Big Pink as well. I forgot that there's bottom of Big Pink too.
Oh, the middle of. You're right.
Yeah.
So 3 places actually.
So because it's early enough, Emra could be in a good position, depending, you know, if that's what the seed calls for. But if Emra goes towards the middle of Big Pink to use power bombs, that would also be pretty base.
Mm-hmm. But similar to Edible Toaster, deciding after the power bomb, just take it up here. There's a lot. There are like 6 doors in elevator or 20 doors. I don't know. There are many places to go from here, so it's nice. Also, I'm not sure where the map was. Oh, the map is quite far away still, so it's not the biggest matter so far. Just hunt for items in this area. Although with morph bombs and power bombs early and gravity 9, gravity 10, we unlock quite a lot of the game. We can do like almost everything, right?
Yeah.
Sure, we don't have supers. We can't open a super door and some other specific things maybe, but can do pretty much anything.
Yeah, the only thing that you can't is anything that's speed locked, and I guess like a pants room, you know, if they needed to like ice clip or anything like that. But yeah, everything, the world is theirs right now.
To question in chat. Yeah, this is a preset from this tournament where you start off with 90 tanks and a reserve. That's why you have so many tanks. Ooh, and Edible Toaster finding the supers.
Oh,
Now has to get up there. It's a little tricky.
Yeah, this one's
On the left
annoying for
side.
sure.
But you can either delayed wall jump of the enemy or bait the platform down. Second try. Nice.
There we go. Great job. That's so annoying. I'm chilling though. So yeah, so most likely this is also in logic. I mean, no, it is in logic, because like you have that many E-tanks, you're supposed to suffer through some some hack runs.
And sometimes in this mode, I've noticed that sure you have a lot of energy, but you still have to be careful with your energy on all those hell runs. Because yes, a lot of hell runs could come up, but if you just get sloppy and lose a lot of energy, you just can't do them sometimes.
Oh, rocks with charge!
Funny charge! Nice.
That is
good
so
find
good.
early.
It really is.
Yeah. Doesn't give you anything immediate, but it helps a lot on progressing in the seed. How to proceed.
Yeah, so right now Rox is being really thorough with the checks, while Toaster is doing pretty much just trying to book it over to the map room. At least that's what I was thinking.
I think the map was kind of locked behind Botwoon hallway was something they couldn't progress, and then there was Ridley.
Oh, okay, I missed that. Okay, thank you. This room is also kind of annoying too.
It looks kind of
the
cool
Metroid.
in this theme though.
Yeah, it's like the primitive Metroids. It's like in the Jurassic era.
One nice thing about Metroid, which I really like in Randomizer because it happens, you can make use of it a lot, is if you get grabbed, like take intentional damage from the Rinka or take a hit, and then you have iframes and won't take any more damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of save yourself from that. This will be kind of. This is what I was thinking. Yeah. So Rock, being able to find charge like that, being thorough in her checks. Oh, Rock's okay. This means that Toaster, depending on how far he goes into this seed, might be kind of missing out on charge.
We never know when we get the map if that single major, if there's a single major with charge, is too far away for Toaster, and that might have a big impact. Yeah.
Yeah. So, this room might also be in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So this one's gonna be.
The item is, but is.
That's such a good play. Nice job, Rox. Sorry, far from the face.
Oh,
which is really, really smart because I never would have thought to do that. Because it is the face that honestly does get in your way.
Nice play. I didn't think of that. Yeah, I was locked in on the Key Hunter stairs.
Yeah.
Three Musketeers.
Would you go through that right now, Timon, do you think?
Like, yes, checking the item. But like, you don't have a manipulation, you don't know where they are. Sure, you could try it, and like runners who have experience with that room out of PRKD or something can probably dodge a hit or two. But it's still it will cost all your energy. And going back.
Yeah, that's potentially the scariest room.
Check anything else at this point. Okay, Metroids. But we got charge. Oh yeah, so the map. I see now. The map is that's Botwoon into Ridley and under Botwoon, of course.
So by the looks of it, yeah, the seed is pointing the runners to go into Norfair.
Can't do that.
So pretty linear, unless, yeah, for whatever reason, somehow, like if
I thought
there
was like
a
game. Oh my god.
Which one? Oh, there's ice.
Edibletoaster. These, I'm not used to these. I think you ran a little bit with different themes, but
Oh yeah, these are all these. I recognize all these. Although, don't get me wrong, there's times where it will like nerf you so hard. Like it still takes a bit. I run with the themes, and I will have to say, like, you kind of take a moment to get acclimated. But over time, like, you start paying attention to other things. I guess that's what's kind of cool about it. It's like you start paying attention to other things to let you know where you are.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so by the looks of it, mrock seems also be done with Meridia. Is on rooms right now, slightly behind, but has charge.
Yeah,
like, that's still a big thing just to have at this point. Oh my god, these rooms in Norfair theme look amazing.
Yeah, they are.
I can't lie.
I think my favorite is Bubble Mountain with the Lord.
No!
Oh no!
I think I saw the left side.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. We're gonna go one loop-de-loop around here.
It's gonna be some time saved for rocks here on Toaster. Yeah, Bubble Mountain with the Lower Norfair theme is probably the coolest room.
I couldn't visualize it.
No, it is hard to visualize because it's only when you see it that you know. Just because it has like some really cool reds. But yeah, mrock. I think this ice. I mean, depending on how far they want to go to get this map, which I think is the play, but I think this ice points them into. You said they had to do Botwoon Hallway.
We have gravity, so Botwoon Hallway is not the issue. It's Ridley. Ridley is right after gatekeeping the map.
So Ridley was the one that was. I see.
Ridley is the map factor in Meridia, yes.
Got you. Yeah, because I saw the
Ridley. We're gonna
ones
come back later. We're just gonna continue here for now, which is why this charge is a huge deal. We are not quickly without charge. Toaster will not go back to Ridley unless he has the ammo, right?
Yes,
that's the problem right here in this match. Right. I think what it might come down to. Charge is near Ridley, but
no, you make a good point.
Oh my god! Nice.
Good job, Toaster. Right there, yeah. So Toaster probably will never see charge, which is unfortunate. He's gonna have to hope that there's a lot of supers, that this is literal super Metroid.
Right, literally. On the point.
I think it's because mrock is an Espeon, so using that psychic cosplay helped her find charge.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, we see how much it matters later. It's just something keep in the back of mind. Now, mrock is coming up on her ice pickup soon.
To you, Timon, what do you think would probably it would just be the ammo, right? That would probably make you to like potentially backtrack over to Ridley. I don't see any other reason. Oh, there's Kraid.
I think it depends a little bit on how the map is layouted. Like, if we're getting to the Norfair map quite soon, I think, then we'll see if an area is up top, above this area, we could, on the way back down, maybe there's a different entrance to Meridia even towards the map. We don't know that right now.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, but if this is at the top of the whole map, the game map, and everything leads downwards, I don't see Toaster coming back without ammo.
Not then. We'll only see
Yeah,
Torians.
and
Oh, this is gonna
second
be.
joint it is. It goes down. Turian is downwards.
Yeah, and this place is bare bones too. Is the thing. So.
Mhm.
Oh, so this is gonna be awful. What if?
Also, I feel like Mrock definitely. I guess the ice thing cost Toaster quite a bit of time, but
Yeah.
she definitely caught back up quite well. Like we are just into crate also, setting up for quick kill.
Hold. Also,
Getting
convenience
ready.
yeah. Excellent.
Nice. Thumbs up. Thumbs up from the Espion.
Yeah.
Into the map.
X-ray.
X-ray.
This is looking
Without
very
charge.
grave.
No big use. Yeah. Just get the major down to the T. I think there's no other play in this Northern map.
No.
I mean, it literally is through the T. I don't think there's even a way without
No.
it.
Only
it's
one.
Rock Speedway.
Yeah, now if you're trying to go for like a meta play or an anti-meta play, you could opt to enter through the left T. But as we've seen here, like logically, you don't want to do that because there's a major item there, and you just want to get into the next zone as possible and just get information.
Speed locked even because the Croc Speedway is the only way to get there.
Was that Croc Speedway? I thought that was
Isn't this
that might have
called
been
Croc Speedway? This room where Mrock is in.
Oh, that is the room. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to gaslight Tim.
This is the only way. This is the only way, or through Turian is the completes the loop pretty much because there always has to be a loop, right?
I was mistaking it for the other heck run.
Right.
Speedway.
Yes. All right. Quick map. Quick scan a couple majors.
Okay.
And we're going further down. Oh, and Brinstar also. So here we may have some divergence on the route.
I like that save scum from Toaster. I think he's gonna try to go for Brinstar.
Goodbye, X-ray. Maybe
first the major,
the main street major, yeah.
Yeah, really good on mrock making up some time. The great quick kill also helped.
Nice wall jump into that one tile gap. I always have
so much trouble. Kill him all. Damn it. I was gonna say don't kill him all, that way you can farm him on the way back. Because Toaster was looking quite scary with the health.
And Mrock with the same play. Also reset. After grabbing the map, seeing, oh, no, it's closer by to grab these majors.
Yes.
Having charged and deciding to pick up X-Rave in the perfect outfit. Perfect. That's a good decision. That's a good decision. But yeah, nice play of both players here. Seeing that it's closer by.
Plasma here would be huge for rocks. Okay, so there's a grapple that takes you to Brinstar, so you do need to go to Brinstar. And speed. Okay, I feel like everything is just pointing you there.
Oh, the gravity jumps top right are not in logic, I think, right?
Oh, they're not?
I think it's a pretty tight. It's a really tough gravity jump to the top right. That's why you actually ride with your assumption. Yeah, grapple takes you to Brinstar.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of these last frame grab jumps. So it is interesting. No, the middle door was in then. jump. Thank you, Info.
Okay, well, look, again, this is getting really scary for Toaster. That's a lot of damage. Can't even spark. Mrock can spark. They're right next door. They're next door neighbors. Now,
Question, how far is the Main Street Major is kind of awkward.
it is. You could
We have to
save though.
all the
There's
way
a
around.
Oh my
I think Brinster has
goodness.
to play, especially
Yes.
because there's an area below and you can grab the major later. The major is not super important right now. We already seen Ridley, like
Mhm.
Fantune, Dragon are beatable in this layout. We don't need any major for that, right?
Right. Bare bones. I mean, oh, and then there's criteria. I think you just go to criteria from here.
I haven't seen. Okay.
What would you think?
I've
Or would you
seen-
prioritize the? I guess you do, for Toaster you prioritize the majors. And the only reason for that is because you know where Ridley is and you don't have charge.
Right, and we
Now
only have
that's
5 supers. Like
yes.
that's not a comfortable ammo amount where you 25 minutes into the race think, let me start going for X's now.
Yeah, so now at the
Ooh,
same time
oh.
I think he's in the clear. I think he's in the clear. Oh, okay. Yeah, thankfully there's an E tank right here at Bubble Mountain,
Maybe.
so oh yeah, it could be it could be a reserve. I'm being really hopeful.
How is the odds of a reserve is higher than area?
Oh,
okay, that's
Varia.
It's a good find on this health. Like I think there's a sigh of relief on, on Toaster right now with finding Varia on one E tank left.
This is probably the safest thing ever because
Now
you have Varia, you have a reserve. Oh, okay. So it's an E tank and there's also a save. I am so curious what the play is here for Emra. She's going down to wreck ship, maybe?
Yeah, she decided to not go for the Bryn, but went for the major. Which was wave.
Yeah.
And at this point going down to wreck ship. Seeing the layout, I don't think it's a bad play. It really depends where the bosses are, right? Like
yeah.
Because criteria is also up. Which map is missing? I think we're missing one more, don't we?
Nice. Criteria, Turian, Brinstar, Norfair. I think Meridia is the only one.
Meridia was the starting one.
Oh,
yeah.
So then that's it.
So wreck chip is the end at the bottom. So what mrock is hoping for, no mother brain or wreck chip, pretty much. And maybe and a boss, of course. Like Fantune wreck chip would be perfect for her right now. But that's we are in a randomizer, so we don't know.
Oh my gosh. But Mrock kind of going this direction would have been better for Toaster because she already found 2 super packs.
Yeah, and
this is a good save scum.
Which play is better or not? Everyone can think about that. The runner decided to do it this way.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Getting a high jump. That's nice.
Like, what are some arguments for you to? I think mainly the reason why Brinstar is more the play is just because the items pointed you there. Now again, the anti-meta play would be to go against the grain and do this play that Mrock is to do this play, right? And just get this map check out of the way. Because yeah, it could be good. Like, what if there's two bosses in Wreck Ship?
Yeah, there's a lot of what ifs, and you have to play the odds, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not even close to be like a good competitive map rando player to know what situations and plays are better or not. But yeah, we see in chat that Brindstar is definitely maybe the better play in a long run, but this is still a
Yeah.
randomizer and anything can happen.
Right. Because I know a lot of people like to go for like that logic. They always be like, "Oh, well, logically, you go this way and you should win." But sometimes you can skip logic and make some pretty based plays.
It's like poker. That play wins 80% of the time, but
Uh-huh.
there's still 20%, right?
Right.
You know what happened?
Yeah.
You don't know where the bosses are.
Yeah, and I think that's why I like nap randos, because that can happen. I think it's funny when that happens, when you're like, but I went the safe route. What happened? How did I lose? And it's like, well, that's just the game.
This Edible's second super. Still
Yeah,
quite
meanwhile-
far away from an ammo kill. Just ice beam, still no charge. This is
It's
like
it's
he's
just
clearing
wild.
up areas, but it's a rough situation with this charge beam. It really is.
It's wild that Rox has already found 3 extra supers though. Super packs.
Right?
Because that's the thing about it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I hate this map
see it.
location for Rox.
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah.
to go to the left or to the right.
Hmm. Usually, I think the feelings always tend to go forward in the room, but maybe checking the top right door is nice, just to see if it's an instant loop. Go through the ceiling also. It's good. Because, yeah.
This has to loop around right now.
Yep.
Oh. Well, that's rough.
That's not great to find. That's definitely not great to find for her.
The only
need to end
no,
here.
actually, yeah, no, this is in no way good.
It's definitely a bit frustrating, like seeing Mother Brain right here, and you know you have to get back down here, and this is quite far away. Toaster?
Yeah.
This is a tricky one.
It is because of the sand.
We want.
There we go.
Nice. Good job.
You want the morph? Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is actually
Wait.
kind of disgusting.
Where's the
For
map?
Rocks.
Jump, please.
It's also Toaster is also kind of weirded out with this map location too. Had to reset that. So I
Does he have a second entry?
No. No, I think. What is this? Wait, what is that? Room?
Did.
That's not Turian though, is it? I thought that was Wreck Ship.
No, there's a second T at the bottom of. No, wait.
Yeah.
But we can't go that way. That's the green gate. It's a weird map from Wreck Ship. Oh, we are in Wreck Ship, right? Okay. Loading a safe. Thinking about what to do, and
I'm trying to
We
free
see.
the bird. No, never mind. Okay, so probably has to just go all the way around?
sure. This map is kind of rough. This is just going going right.
Yeah, it
And
feels
in the meantime,
awful.
Toaster is exploring criteria.
Yeah, Toaster's also just as confused as to where to go because the map is in a weird location. Both maps right now that they're looking. What?
Wow. um. Well, at this point, I would ditch this location. Yeah, we're going for a double safe revert. We're going back to the safe before. So, getting to the map, well, you have to go down the elevator, I guess, and then it loops to the left of Mother Brain or something like that. But
Yeah.
that's very awkward. that's that's very awkward.
Imagine to get to the map, you have to fight Mother Brain first.
And then it's Fantoon locked. Huh?
I
Alright,
am
so
so.
Rocks. Yeah, just
You
needs.
might just want to go up to Brinstar.
Yeah, I think that's the only play right now. Try to get up as fast as possible. Maybe. Wait, she's safe before. Safe's come 3 times, maybe.
That's what I was
Sure,
gonna
if
say.
she
But
remembers that. If
the only thing about that, I mean, she probably doesn't want to give up the supers that she already has.
Nice gravity jump. So yeah, Toaster finding Dragon. So for Toaster, 10 supers. If this map in criteria, well, no, this map doesn't have to be Fantoon. Red Chip could be Fantoon, right? Technically.
Yeah,
That would be awful.
that would be the actual worst.
This is far from over. This is a very confusing seed so far, and it comes down to I think this charge. If Oedipal had charge at this point, I would say, oh, he's quite a bit in the lead currently, but with this ammo and everything, just finding missiles here, not even bothering to picking up all those.
I was gonna say Toaster at this point might want to actually grab these missiles. It's so late into the thing.
Like, sure, you really want to. Okay, I pick up every major I see, and charge has to be somewhere, right? Like, he doesn't know what happened with charge, right? How it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, he doesn't know how close he was.
So it seems to be the map is behind some toilet play right here in criteria. It's always confusing.
Yeah, you have to chase the toilet for this one. Plasma, that's not gonna help.
Rocks will definitely run into that. Yeah, I can see it's a confusing thing for mrock and frustrating with the wreck chip situation, but all she can do is get back up, go to Brinstar, and continue. Go to Brinstar.
Oh my goodness!
What is happening in this map?
Yeah, that map is gonna have Toaster go all the way up. This is like playing Super Metroid Ascent.
Oh my god.
Where you just only go up.
Good play. Yeah, so I would. I mean, for the sake of the racers, I hope that. Well, Phantom could also be in Meridia, right? We behind Ridley, so
Yeah. Yeah, there's still
I
Meridia.
can't see on the maps if it's a water map or not. I can't even see that on my TV.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough to even tell. Oh no. Oh no, Toaster. Don't want to get sniped some more. Okay, Emrock's finally out of that situation though, so
Still a little bit confused on now how to. She missed
trying to
something.
go back
Like
to Meridia? No.
I.
Oh,
Oh, actually are. Oh, okay. Oh,
interesting. Unless wants to save, and then that save would go so hard right now.
well. She has 25 supers.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You see that?
she can kill Ridley. Like that's 100%. Like what is
If
this? 10 E-tanks, 3 reserve, 25 supers, 30 missiles. It's possible for sure.
if
So
maybe
she's thinking about that.
Ridley. What if Fantoon is at Ridley? Yeah, like you had said before.
Then that's the big play. Sure, I guess Dragon has to be found, but yeah, we might see soon. Edible still trying to hunt for the mapping criteria.
Yeah, just because Fantoon is the only boss left for him to have knowledge on.
Mm-hmm.
And so by chasing the maps, you will chase Fantoon, pretty much.
So if Fantoon is behind Ridley, she doesn't need to do this whole criteria steal, which saves a lot of time also. This map hadn't. We finally found the toilet, so hopefully soon we end up at the map.
I mean, you still kind of have to do some of this, right? Because you want ship knowledge.
Oh yeah, you're right. I always forget about the ship. Samus has to be on top of the ship.
Mm. So that's why for Mrock, she will have to chase this. Because I mean, take so this is looking better for Toaster. Wait what?
What do you mean better? Where is the map?
This is already looking a lot better for Toaster because yeah, he could kill Ridley now as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It depends.
So wreck ship and criteria are weird. They're so weird. Okay, so go up some more, play more Super Metroid Ascent.
Mrock is farming to full. And there is a save here, is there not? I hope so.
It's at the bottom.
Was at the bottom, right?
Yeah, right next to the animals.
But yeah, we did save just before it, I think, right? Yes. So this fight. Can be done without prepping herself.
Oh, she thought she went to the door? Or no?
I think she's just prepping herself. Like a Ridley fight without Varia and ammo is
yeah. Had to take that huge swig.
It's a hard task.
It is.
That's just how it is.
Especially doing I forgot. No Varia. That's why.
Yeah.
She's playing so risky. That's actually awesome.
Okay.
So hold.
Looking good so far. Okay, and there's Phantom.
Oh, that is so good. Oh my god.
Get another pogo, that would be nice. Okay, there's a soup, one miss super. Come on, just pogo.
So close.
I think
It should
2
be
or 3
good.
more
Yeah.
charge shots, and
Yeah,
yes,
it's dead. Nice job.
It
That was
hit,
actually a
but
really
we're
good fight. Yeah, she should celebrate.
Clap.
That.
That's an applause. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Like, doing
that's already a
an ammo
win,
fight
honestly.
on Novaria is just impressive. Like, it's so
Mhm.
nerve-wracking. We're just warming back up a little bit.
At this point, however, there's a lot that mrock does have to catch up on. Because Toaster did already find Dragon and Fantoon. Toaster also knows where Ridley is already and is more than comfortable with the ammo that he currently has to backtrack.
Can basically go to Ridley now and yeah, get the last 2 maps and then run into Mother Brain at some point. Ah, that was impressive. She can be very proud of that fight. It's a very nerve-wracking thing to do. And Toaster, well, checking the map.
Well, this is
okay. Well, no high jump.
Crystal Flash. Oh yeah, no high jump too. Right now, Roxy's gonna want to look for a save station.
Yeah. Like, you don't want to go down there and... Yeah, no one can see that Nefty. It wants a water map. It needs to be patched out, by the way. Yeah, we have this Ridley kill. We don't want to jeopardize it, right? It's a bit tough spot.
It's just not worth it.
Because Edible has a very comfortable, doesn't need charge anymore, has a very comfortable amount, and Varia just gonna head straight to Ridley at this point. And also has high jump and Varia, so can do the lava dive immediately.
I mean, there's no reason to do it right anymore, because
you need to find Mother Brain.
Oh, I forgot that.
Mother Brain is in Red Chip, and Toaster wasn't there yet.
I wonder if it wouldn't make sense for Toaster to go down to Red Chip though, right now. Especially not where the one boss is. Gonna bank on hoping that Mother Brain and Ridley are in the same zone.
Toaster still trying to find charge, checking the majors. Just can't find it. But I think at this point we'll probably head back. Oh, there's a major top left of criteria.
There's a lot of majors there.
I think the other one we just checked. But yeah, we're going down. Alright. With the safe, we're going down the lava pit.
Alright. I mean, definitely for Rox, this is gonna be good. Once she sees that she can back out of this, she could save scum this.
That's true. That's very true. These are some tough rooms. Like Ridley, Lava Dive, Fast Pillars. We are supposed to have barrier here. But
And
we're
no
going
high
to the
jump
map.
and all of that.
Getting the map though. Seeing that in Meridia.
It's nothing. Save scum it. ASAP.
Okay,
There it is.
good about that. That's nice. Don't need to worry about getting back. Maybe she will be more lucky in criteria. But yeah, it's safe to say I think that Toaster is a little bit in the lead.
That's a big find for Toaster.
Oh, another super. I think also thinking about Mother Brain. Mother Brain needs a little bit more ammo, of course. Can zap skip. We have ice.
Now, thing here, Toaster might just be playing everything ammo, because assuming that Toaster does not know how to do the Zeb skip without charge.
Does that
It's possible
change
that
it?
What do you mean?
Wait, without wave. Not
both.
oh.
Well,
wait,
without both wave and charge.
Ah, okay. I didn't know like charge can change things about the zap skip. Yeah, we see. I think it's a pretty important thing if in Map Rando to learn how to do the different zap skips.
Yeah.
And we've seen in the past in this tourney that it sometimes can really make an impact on the outcome of the race.
There was one runner that I saw that didn't know how to do it. And I mean, don't get me wrong, this is like a lot you have to know sometimes.
Exactly.
You learn as you go, and that's why you force yourself into these. But yeah, but that said, again, like if Toaster doesn't know how to do that zap skip in particular, we could very well see Toaster just pick up more ammo just to clear out the Zebs and not have to worry too much about refilling. Uh-oh. Hey, Rox, Brinstar.
Wait.
I don't think
Empty?
Rox knows.
The B?
She might be overlooking Brinstar.
Oh no.
It is tucked away, like at the very top corner.
That's very unfortunate. Yeah, I think if she saw the bee,
just go just a little bit more. Just
that's why we went up to Ridley. Of course, makes a lot of sense when thinking about it. If you don't have the bee there, where else do you want to go?
This is that's so annoying. Part of me sometimes is like, there's still, some room for improvement for some map randos. We already talked about the water map room, because of some limitations, it's hard to see the checkboard, whatever patterns. Another one is, and I know this one's kind of weird, but at the same time, so it's pretty easy to like overlook a zone. It's really easy to overlook an area just because
Yeah.
you didn't scroll to a certain a good amount to the right or up or down.
Hmm.
But that does speak to, as for right now, you do have to be very thorough in scanning, and it
Yeah.
doesn't help when you're in a race setting because you're feeling the pressure. You don't want to Albert pause your way through the entire hecking game where you see your end time being like 40 minutes in the pause screen. Like that's the most you don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Hmm. Yeah, I can speak from first-hand experience. Last year's tourney, I also had a match where I just overlooked the area and went
Oh,
hard out of logic. Yeah, and it happens. It happens. Um, Obviously, decision making, why going down early on, etc., makes a lot of sense. Now with that, but yeah, she will try. Like, there's still an elevator down here below Mother Brain. Maybe we'll get to the map and then see nothing, and then we will be very confused. Just unfortunate. That was a great, like, it was a really close race for a long time, and then a very
yeah.
interesting race, especially because of the charge find, right? The early
Yeah, the
charge
early
find.
charge could have been huge.
Hmm.
But I mean, we're also not saying, that Toaster didn't also play well because also made
Oh
some
yeah.
good decisions, like followed the logic. To kind of go back on, finding Brinstar and seeing Brinstar. That's why I'm curious, like, now, if Brox did see Brinstar, if she would have gone for it first then. And it could have been a different game
Hmm.
too, right?
Hmm. We could definitely ask her about that in the interview, maybe. Um,
And then again, I guess it also does
nice.
sort of speak to knowing the logic and the forward fill. Like it kind of gives you hints as to where to go, right? So after picking up
No.
grapple and speed booster, that could kind of be somewhat like potentially telling you to be like, oh, maybe be
No,
where
Toaster
could
is
you
scanning
get?
around looking for the last map. Ah, found it. The wrecked ship map. It was hidden, but we found
It's
it after a
bad.
little bit of scanning. Hidden maps in this one.
A lot of them.
Mm.
But yeah, just like what matters is like being familiar with how the forward filled logic can push you in the right direction and like recognizing where you can get utility out of the items that you just picked up, the major items you just picked up, I guess I should say.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, and,
yeah, Toaster
oh,
had that
this
edge.
is. Oh, we're sparking. Okay, because
That's good.
the middle door is for the brain for mrock here. We can
Yep.
sparkle.
Having to go around.
Nice. Now my favorite room in this entire randomizer. Ooh, Sevi, there was a race the other day where they started in the middle of this room. Can you imagine?
That'd be the I probably would drop
It's
out of the
that's in
race if I'm racing
DNF
or
in my book.
comms.
Okay, we're collecting the map, and what's the reaction?
No Brinstar.
Nothing. Now we're gonna scan.
Oh yeah. Oh, that look. Oh
Amazed.
no,
Uh,
Rug. Oh no. I felt that so real. Oh my,
mm,
that look is what everyone feels and looks like when that happens to them. Only Map Rando runners know the saddies that overlooking that, can evoke.
Hmm.
Either way, she can flex that Ridley fight.
100%. There's a lot of things in this race that both players did incredible. Amazing race. I'm glad I was here to commentate this with you, Sevi. It
Yeah,
was
same
fun.
here, Timon.
But it's not done. We
No,
right after little break and but this race is also not done yet. I'm sorry. I'm making it sound that way. Edible Toaster is still on the way down to Wreckchip now. Still has to find Mother Brain, but as we already saw, it's likely that he will run into Mother Brain.
Another thing that could set. It's just the thing is, Toaster still has like a lot of a lot of things to think about because it has to think about like the refills. He definitely wants to pick up this super pack right here. Okay, guess not.
I guess not. I guess not. 45-30. That is enough with a leeway of 9, I think. Where's my math? 9 missile leeway.
Yeah.
Mother Brain 1. So it's not the worst. I just have to be a little bit careful about the turrets. We have ice, which is nice. Makes the ring-cast a lot easier.
I think also. Actually, yeah. Toaster just booking it over to Mother Brain right now. Pretty sure then he must be comfortable with this Zep skip.
Yeah.
I mainly just think about like, you know, worst case scenario, they don't know the Zep skip, so they have to shoot out all the Zeps, right?
Sparked up to the missile. We don't need them.
Alright, good progress for Toaster. Coming up on Mother Brain soon.
And there's a save right before it. Very, very convenient. It's missing one super so far and has to shoot. Oh. Now he's short. Getting no drop. And here we have the criteria situation. Pants room.
Yep, the classic.
Ooh. We have grapple, but deciding to maybe go for the clip.
Try the ice clip.
We have X-ray.
Yeah.
I think that's slow.
Yeah, I think she needed a few more shots to make it happen. Oh. There we go. X-ray. Turn jump. Oops.
Getting on top of this guy is sometimes weird. Oh,
Nice.
nice. Good ice slip. And Toaster entering Mother Brain. Nice ice slip. I think it's always nice to have a use with X-ray to be able to do that, because it's not always that you can show it off. And we're going into a refill. There's your reward.
Yeah, that's not the type of waiting you want to find yourself in.
Toaster's down 2 supers. It's not enough, is it? I think
This
I said
is not
earlier
enough.
9 missile leeway. Yeah, he notices. Okay.
Yeah, that was not enough.
300 damage short. Yeah.
See, and this is a little bit to what I was speaking to on that super pack in Main Street that Toaster passed on. Could have prevented that.
Hmm. Yeah, we will just have to farm a little bit here. At least there are farms. Also,
Yes.
the Metroids and everything here. So
If they drop it, that's also another
I've
thing.
heard urban myth said they can drop some. Oh yeah, and there's double missiles here. Give some more leeway. Why not? Just knew
Maybe you can
there's
get
two
this
items
like
here.
reverse halfy spark right here.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, mrock going for nice. A clip through the ground there. It's kind of weird to do. It's a little bit like a lava spark.
Oh, this is the worst room. The Key Hunter Stairs is the worst room where Speed Booster and no high jump shines best.
Mm.
Okay, so
This
we're
goes into
back.
round 2. 50-30. Plenty enough ammo. It's true. Nice zip skip.
There's no way anything can go around for Toaster now. I'm not playing with the roly-polies. That's the real mrock and roll.
Finding Dragon. She has Dragon left, and then of course at the criteria map, Fentoon. But the map is still a little bit out. Edibletoaster now. Finishing off Mother Brain 2.
There it
could go for stand-up
is.
glitch here. Haha. Funny. Toaster turn off. Oh, I think Toaster just goes for 2 rainbow beams. That's fine. That's safe.
To be safe, yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know how Mother Rain works. I'm sorry.
I thought it would be another Rainbow Rain, but I think
too.
this Mother Brain just likes packing lunches.
There goes Dragon. 355
Okay.
Stevio on the dot. Nice guess. That's a long escape. Oh yeah, we are super far away from the ship.
Wait, can't they just look at their actual streams to get the right the right number? I should do that.
Oh, thanks for destroying the illusion.
I'm like, there's no way.
It to destroy the fun. No, I'm sure
just like...
Stevio didn't do that.
I'm just trying to be real here. I'm using logic. I thought that's what map randos are about. Using logic.
Using logic, I see. Cheating, you mean?
Hey, it's true. It's only cheating if you get caught.
Oh yeah, we are actually blinding a little bit here for Edibletoaster at the start of Escape, which is kind of funny.
Oh, that is true.
But up the elevator and then we're back on track. Oh man, this map layout is rough. It's a little bit confused right now.
I mean, yeah, the whole situation with map locations was funny. So that did eat away at a lot of time for these runners.
Definitely.
Oh, almost saved the escape.
Can you?
No, you can't. It's not. It's not like vanilla.
Oh. Ooh, yeah, we're going up. Wastelands.
This is gonna
Health
be
is dropping.
wild.
Has bomb selected, of course, we need to use it.
Yeah, she's
no
gonna wait
screw
this out.
tech, no plasma. This okay, we're dropping down doing crystal flash.
Yep. Since that energy hits 70.
Nice
There it
nice
is.
to see that tech here. The end of race number 1.
No, she's gonna run. Doesn't matter. Just tank everything. It really doesn't matter. Oh,
Scan the last Giga a little bit.
had to X-ray a bit.
It's always nice to see crystal flashes. It's hard to remember sometimes. I guess in this mode it's easier to remember because you always have like, well, I have high HP Novaria, right? But in the normal setting, it can be pretty difficult.
But it's the most intense escape for Toaster.
Oh wait, Toaster went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Are we going up? You know, can you go? Yes. Okay.
Just in time to make it cool. God, so many vertical rooms in this one are. It's really taking me out. Alright, has to go to Brinstar to get pooped out at Criteria.
Right. And to see who's first at the ship, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a rough layout. Having escape room for mrock there, just leading into a missile at this point is just like, can't the game give you anything? That's can be quite frustrating sometimes. Just a minute left. Realizing the bowling rooms, which is nice.
Right behind mrock. Toaster. With less than 40 seconds in game time. Oh yeah, just a few rooms. Oh look, mrock wins.
mrock wins.
Just leave mrock, just fly the ship. Who cares? I mean, GG's. It would have been funny if that'd be a good like if mrock hit done.
Yes.
Right there. Just kidding.
Goes Toaster winning this race with an official race time of 1:11:35. GG. What a race. Wow. That was a rough seed. We had an early charge lead. We had an unfortunate overlook on a map, which in the end led into things. But it was a great race to commentate. A great race from our two runners.
Really, really good.
We will see you back in a little bit, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So don't leave. Don't go. Stay where you are, or else you get banned.
Okay. So the racers readying up, soon ready to go. and the cosplay changed. We don't have an Espion anymore. The psychic powers weren't enough. Maybe in the first.
Oh, it's serious mode time.
This is serious mode time now.
Yeah, edibletoaster
And
has unlocked mrock phase 2.
phase 2. Starting off in Main Street. Nice. That means speed will unlock an item. Oh my god, that crab. Getting dangerously close.
Oh my god.
And okay, well, we finished the seed, right? Right. Okay. That's info.
So immediate on the brain.
But yeah, those like hopefully like one thing I want to mention is like that first seed was rough to take it with all the map layouts, and then in the end losing might not feel so great, especially when it comes with an overlooked area. But this is a tourney matchup, right? This is a competitive matchup, and one thing mrock never really done any competitive matchup yet. That's her first tourney. She's never joined really the races which are always going on during the day, as we all know. So this is a very fresh experience in like the competitive nature. So there might be nerves, there might be things and things like that that can cause some kind of overlook or anything. We root for both of them that they can get a fresh mind into the second seed.
Yeah,
have a nice time.
It's good to have newer runners just feel and not necessarily confident enough, although that always helps, but feel encouraged and supported by everyone that comes out to watch these races, because yeah, it's a little daunting whenever everyone's just doing speed runs and something fun something fun is what Map Rando is bringing to the table, and anyone can join. Anyone that wants to get better or faster or something, you know, they push themselves to go ahead and join.
Yeah. So a little checking divergence at the start led Toaster to have a slight lead, going down first, finding the supers first, being able to clear the pink door in the second Main Street door on his first pass through, but nothing major. We have Morph, Sephi.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to be a 10-minute seed, so thanks for watching, everybody. No, that's actually pretty good for them, because last thing that they're going to want is going down that morph hole.
Ah, good one. I see what you did there.
But yeah, now they just really have to find pretty much the ammo and the beam loadout potentially for that mother brain. Well, for the bosses and the mother brain kill.
Right. You're pretty free with a double suit and morph, but yeah, we have no problems. We have just find things for now. A big Brinstar map. What do we see? We see a couple X's. One major only.
One?
That's I think only one. That's not accessible yet. We need bombs of bombs, I think.
So I saw like 2, maybe?
Maybe? Could be.
Yeah, one is like easy enough to grab. The other one's a little bit out of the way. And then after that, they want to head over to Norfair.
Right. At this point also, it's like when you don't have power bombs or supers, it's always, are there X's that are accessible? This map is so hard to read. Like
that is weird.
That's about Boone knocking off Big Pink.
Oh, that is.
To the right, so can we get from the top there? Do we have to kill Batwoon soon?
I think so.
Just charge?
One of these has to be charged.
Right?
Yeah. One of these has to be charged because you either go.
Interesting.
How do you access down? Oh, from. I think if Rocks heads down here. You're able to skip using any sort of like bomb or power bomb to get to the bottom of Bubble Mountain and then try to grab that
I
that
think that's Mother
major.
Brain. No, that's the bottom door where we come through in the speed run.
Oh, is it?
Bottom left door is into Mother Brain. Yes, yeah. We
Holy
have
moly.
bombs or poems to get to the bottom there. So wait, what did we
Holy.
just get? Oh, that was an
Toaster?
E-tank on
Got an
Toaster's
E-tank.
side. Yeah.
Then I guess this major that Rocks is chasing right now would have to be just
Bombs are charge, and the next one is charge. I don't have any other knowledge what the
or speed.
Speed
For the item here at Main Street.
Oh, and that was bombs, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we go
Was it
down and
bombs?
there's a major. 100%. I'm not sure.
100% I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Either way,
wow, what
there's
is
another major item here.
having an early 4-spot wound to get out, it's kind of hilarious. I don't think I've seen that. A just charge spot wound? Or maybe I'm still missing something. This map is
maybe
confusing.
Too.
Yeah, Rock's farming up. Shot the soup a little bit early.
There it is. So spring ball.
Spring ball. Yeah, spring ball and bombs basically look the same. I'm sorry.
And then that from
And
there.
then there's an
yeah.
X. Wow.
Yeah. So
What a logic.
definitely has to get. It's going to be like an early power bomb situation, and then from there, that's when you head over to the Green Brinstar Reserve for
Right.
that major. That has to be charged, of course, because otherwise there's no way you.
How
Exiting.
else can you kill what? Yeah. So that's 90 damage per shot?
Yeah, 90. 90,
Fun.
and I think
Very fun.
Batoon has 3k. No.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So yeah.
Nice shine spark. Mid-air one.
It's a pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
As confusing as it is, everything's linear.
Right. There's only one thing you can do, and if you immediately see it, that's how you can save the time. Oh yeah, speed booster for this great entrance. A bit unfortunate item combo.
Yeah, it can hack you up.
And look at that, we are very close at this point. Yep. And
Very, very much
we-
close.
We'll also turn
There's
off speed
power
booster.
bomb.
Yeah, and now going back to Bubble Mountain.
Toaster already
And we're having
turned
fun.
speed back on, right?
Not sure if Toaster turned it back on. I haven't seen.
So it's down here, and then Batoon is guaranteed. Unless that's like 2 supers. But yeah, the game's not gonna put you in a situation where you soft-lock yourself.
Let's charge. Yes. We, with our rando knowledge, knew that, of course. I'm proud of us,
Yeah, being
Sevi.
able to
We figured that we figured this logic out for this.
just for the start, yeah. It's being able to recognize that quick that helps. So, heck yeah, you're a rando main, Timon. When are you coming back?
I'm so back already. You just don't know which account I'm playing on. Maybe it's too late.
Okay, Eddie too.
Yes, charge for mrock. But also we have quite a bit of supers, so that could speed up the fight a lot, of course, if we nail the first round with supers.
Yeah, honestly, hopefully there's nothing that's like super locked. Oh yeah, this is a good play for rocks.
Thinking about if she can go back up, but yeah, because
Oh,
the issue here is
yeah.
we don't have bombs. So if we use a power bomb explosion is not a circle, it's a square, and
Yeah,
this we saved before.
that's what I was hoping for. A save. This would have been incredible if it were a.
Because
yeah, this is gonna be
this
a
needs
tricky.
I think this needs a nifty jump, doesn't it? Like a tiny speedy jump. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay,
And
just
then
has to
this.
book it. Just has to go. Power bombs here. 2 power bombs. Oh, it just runs? Okay, cool.
Oh,
That's
this is
fine.
in vanilla. The door is not okay. I always forget.
Right, so you don't have to kill like how many enemies? 3?
I
Enemies?
never understood that room. I never understood that how many you have to kill.
Yeah, in vanilla you have to kill like a certain number of enemies in order for that door to open. It was worth going for, honestly, especially when a second power bomb pack could make the difference. Honestly, because it's annoying having to like farm for power bombs too. So,
or even a third super pick, like
yep.
for this bot-moon fight. Just see how long edible toaster needs. How long this fight is going. I'm not sure how. It seems to be quite low. Maybe a couple more shots. But it's not easy to hit bot-moon with just charge.
Yeah, essentially for the Batoon charge only fight, you want to shoot as soon as you want to get the timing down for when Batoon is gonna like pop out of the hole, and then just kind of aim down the middle. Sort of like a pray and spray.
Pray and spray. That's my way to play.
Yep, only 10 more hours left. This is a real low percent. Yeah,
mean.
Nice.
Okay, there it is.
Rocks can get a lot of time on Toaster here, depending on how many supers she lands.
Nice morph. Didn't get another super. Let's see, I might. Or farm the keg again.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
Farming the cat? Did you telepathically communicate that?
Maybe. Once more. Thanks.
Yeah, looks like she's doing it because she
Yeah,
knows that.
I think it's worth.
Because she knows, yeah, that 10 super is an insta kill.
Okay, so edibletoaster passed the first like part of the map rando after what is it, 15 minutes? Like this is a wild seed so far. um, how long it took to just do the first things and snake fight. She had 5 supers so far. Let's be careful here.
By waiting for the head pop out.
Or an easier recognizable pattern.
This one's good. Steady. Nice. Okay.
Steady wins the race. So miss. I find it so difficult to hit that one with missiles.
Yep. It is.
I think it's a better choice to just either unload the missiles or use the charges.
Back to the same situation. Bro.
It's not hitting the hitbox.
There we go.
Oh.
Nice.
I think, I don't know. I didn't time it.
It did seem a little
bit
faster. I will say that, yeah. So I was getting upset with how it was going with Toaster. I was like, oh, that's a long time.
So in chat, Omni asked like when the head starts popping out. I'm pretty sure it's under 1500 health, under 50%. That's what I always had in my head. That's when Snake stops to poke. And it can happen like once. If you do like 2000 damage, it can happen once, but then never again. Alright. Continuing the seed.
Yeah. So still the way to go is Norfair.
Centurion.
You know, I was thinking like which runner would prefer the seed to be straightforward? And part of me wants to say rocks because it would just give more experience as well as far as like map randomizer experience. I would think that Edible Toaster has a little bit more experience with map randos in general, but mrock does have just the tiniest bit of edge as far as movement, and that comes from the speed running.
Yeah, maybe an edge in that case. I'm not sure how much races Edible Toaster has done, though. I think he's probably done a lot more racing randomizer, which I think is a very big part, especially in a tourney like this. To keep your nerves calm. Like what I always feel is hard to, like, if you have a bad start, your opponent could have the same bad start, right? It could be similar for them. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh, he's playing perfect. Like, it's not necessarily mean I'm playing Eddie.
Right.
Because then you could think that on those top rando runners for sure.
For sure. It's all in the mindset. Here, it looks like Toaster might be skipping the major item. That was, I mean, Torian had nothing really except one major item.
Oh, nice.
Rock still hasn't turned on
spin.
speed yet. I can't tell. Oh no, Toast is not skipping the major item. Cool.
It's X-ray. Last race, we ditched X-ray on Toaster's side. It looks like this maybe not. Also, mrock, like getting all the X's, like is ready for ammo. It's collecting a lot. So even with charge, but if you don't find any other beams, having a good base of ammo is a nice way for some bosses.
Yeah, I mean, it could work to her favor because having every suit makes it so that if you're equipped for it, you can kill every boss that you run into. Oh, she's gonna find out there. Like, yeah, hasn't.
Oh yeah. Well, it's hard to charge the turn off.
Oh, it's convenient save. That's actually really good.
Where
This
was
would
Turian?
be
Was Turian down north here, or was Turian in the area before? I don't quite remember what connected Turian for Toaster, because I don't think Toaster went to north here, did he?
No. It didn't seem like it.
Yeah, it was the bottom of Brimstone. Okay, thank you, Lopter. So we have
some route divergence.
The map looks quite close for north here. That could be quite handy.
Yeah, the only thing that could... Toast is not going to want... Oh, what could he not want? I guess just... I mean, it's early, so even if you find Mother Brain, it's not that big of a deal, so...
We already found Mother Brain, Sephi. Hey.
Oh, right.
I keep the second room or first room.
I see. It was too early. I already forgot that Mother Brain exists.
Easy to forget. Oh wow! Another sneaky map in Norfair here. What is up with these sneaky toilet maps?
Yeah, who would flush the map down the toilet? What is happening with this? Oh, I always like this crystal flash tech where you refill right after.
Oh, yeah. When you can do it with 10 power bombs then instead of 11.
It has to go down. For the map, yeah, it definitely has to go down. These key hunters.
Also finding Uneven Tune.
That's a big find. The only thing is that, yeah, so far everything's pretty evened out. Like the Torian check wasn't really punishing. finding Fantoon's pretty rewarding.
Yeah, let me see. Getting the map here in Norfair now. Aqueduct is always a nice room to see. And Criteria's above. We have. Is it Dragon? It's Dragon. Couple mages on the right. Trying to make a plan. The sand pit. There's a lot of mages here. And also wrecked ship.
Okay. This might be incredibly good. This is a Brinstar. Oh no, that's where it came from.
That's where
what
it
am I
came
thinking?
from. Yeah, exactly. That's where it came from. Then.
But wreck ship and Criteria.
And let's see for edible toaster, seeing crates, Ridley. But not much
Wow.
else. Not much else.
I think this favors rocks more.
Maybe.
Because there's nothing that
This
toaster. Now it has potential.
Can you do this Ridley fight? Right. It's no high jump is all for me at least. Makes it a lot harder to do Ridley, and we are on one tank, right? We have supers, but it's a low ice fight.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's quote unquote easier low ice fight.
Yeah, look, and the supers here. So this is gonna be really good. The only thing why it wouldn't favor rocks with what Toaster saw is mainly because mrock could be sent on a goose chase right now, because found Dragon. We know where Dragon is, and Kraid and Ridley and Fantoon.
Right.
Toaster has to backtrack a lot, but he doesn't have maybe not a lot, but enough.
Trying for this charge. Hold. This is a very hard multi stutter for tap. Charge. So that would be very impressive. You can pull that off.
It's a 4-tap?
Maybe you can do it with like very good 3 taps. Yeah, with 2 frame taps it is. Sure, Omni. Fine.
Yeah, I don't think this one's that tight though, right? Isn't it like the landing site? Not the ship short charge, but like the.
Oh, no, it's way tighter than the landing site.
Yeah, to Gauntlet, is it? I guess so.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. It's a lot less tight. It's not a short charge that everyone can do. Let's keep it at that. But yeah, you were saying about the spiraling and the maps. Now finding the one boss here, and then we have Criteria and wrecked ship. Rocks will likely check those areas, right? After this.
Yeah.
Or likely go up, connect to this, check the 2 areas, find nothing. Hopefully, find a proper safe. I haven't looked out for a safe.
What if
could be a good play? Yeah.
Oh. I wonder if Toaster goes into Norfair. No way, right?
Hey, isn't it? No.
I think
you mean before killing the bosses here? Yeah, that's see the other thing is he comfortable fighting Ridley in this situation?
It's so
tough,
scary.
It's a hard fight. It's a tough fight. It's a very I wouldn't say anyone, hey, I don't even know if I would do that fight at this point.
No.
It's a difficult fight. Like no high jump. I don't think many runners. I completely agree with you, Chet. So
Let's
I don't.
See what this major item is. Yes. Okay.
Anyone.
So, and this is why I'm thinking because of Rox's slight advantage in movement, the reason it kind of favors Rox more is mainly because while she might be sent on a wild goose chase, it's possible that she finds a lot of quality of life, which is what she's known for. That's like her brand, quality of life, major
Hmm.
items. So this could be really good. Oh, this is also a scary.
Oh
Oh, cannot take a hit, actually.
no! And when was the last save? It wasn't. We're still in Turian. It was right around the corner. Okay. Wait, it was
Was this
before going
before
down to
Fantoon?
Meridia.
Yeah, this was before
This was
Fantoon.
before. Uh-oh. That's not good. I saw Meridia. The path wasn't cleared.
No, yeah,
Okay, so we definitely lost some progress. The question is, do we even go down there again? He didn't get any.
no,
He got high
no.
jump. No, he didn't. Emrock got high jump.
I
So
think you don't go down here because you have
yeah,
visual on
yeah,
like everything.
right. It just means we need to find fight Fantoon again, but just do it later, right?
Yeah,
And go up.
because everything's in the way pretty much.
Hmm.
So I think he's gonna keep going.
He will have to kill Fantoon again. We're going down. So there was a reserve tank here. Maybe that's.
Yeah,
I don't remember if he picked up the major after Fantoon or before.
which was a major again? Was it X-ray? No.
If we don't remember, it must have been X-ray.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes. This wall jump is difficult, especially if it gets like darker. Nice,
Yep.
nicely done. Yeah, Mrock is cruising through Norfair. It's a comfortable 4 energy tanks. Grab the wave. High jump, going now into criteria. Hopefully quick maps here, because we know it could be that edibletoaster doesn't check these areas.
Yep.
That's quite the opposite of a comfortable map. Oh
Well,
no,
maybe Toaster would still have to check this area.
because of ship.
Yeah, it's always because of ship.
Or if it's like I've heard you wouldn't like get the criteria map just for that. You would rather do it
Really?
in escape then? Or blind check in the escape? I'm
I
not sure.
guess
What's your opinion around that? I don't know the meta
I
behind that.
I am kind of dented enough to try to blind check the escape. So yeah, so depending on like how quickly you can get to everything, then yeah, it's kind of like on a play by play. Like, oh my gosh.
Also, blinding the ship is fun, right?
True.
We are about having fun here, okay?
I would literally, I've done it too. Like, I think that's just how you have to go for it because it could be the wildest goose chase ever. And I guess you can kind of eyeball it based on like the clock. You're like, oh, well, it's probably
Little
not that
bit.
deep into the thing. So,
Maybe it's not that deep.
say, you know
Right.
what,
Maybe we
Rox,
get
just
some long rooms for this map because it looked quite far away. Metal pirates.
oh, careful.
Emerald blinded it yesterday and she got it pretty fast. Nice.
Found it already. So,
Yeah, there it is
I think
already.
Rox is just a blind ship main.
Mm-hmm. haven't seen if we have a safe before criteria. Of course, it's this room. Okay, Toaster.
This will be good for when she saves comes. This map.
Yeah. At least save some time of it. Mm-hmm. And
I feel like
criteria. Not a lot.
yeah, bust nothing.
How many? How far? One save, two.
Oh, nice, the
Fair.
double.
That's a good save.
That was really good.
I think it's a couple rooms of criteria, right? And
Yes.
edible toaster now back into Brinstar. And our favorite place, Big Pink. Everyone loves Big Pink. We'll be heading up towards Norfair now, and in Norfair we'll see Dragon. And then we will see what's his play is, because will he hunt for a couple more majors, maybe a couple X's to get a better majors, better beam would be nice, but there's still quite a few majors left. So finding plasma is not like the highest chance.
No. No, because the moment that Toaster does Norfair, it's gonna end up making the same plays as Rocks. Oh, Rock's going to wreck ship though. Okay, so this could be weird for Rocks. If this is a big hunt for Matt. Okay, it's not too bad. It's okay.
And if we see nothing safe, and we going kill the boss and go down, I guess.
Right. Yeah, this is okay.
Play
This is straightforward.
25
Oh, yeah.
supers is nice.
Unless it's like a close major item. No, this is a revert again.
Immediately see nothing here. Is it a revert? Or is the boss a dragon closer maybe to this place?
Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah. I think the boss is closer here. Because this just poops you right back out Everest, right?
Yeah.
Or at least right next door.
This is the boss. Yeah. We have the ammo. We have X factors, so any percent.
Yeah, this is any percent. Just gotta turn off. Oh, he doesn't even have ice. It's Toast that has ice. Yeah, that is any percent.
Where is she? Oh, she recognized it. This is.
Hey, see? Look at that.
Right, and in the meantime, Toaster? Interesting. Oh, he's doing a springboard jump. Oh, sick.
That looked like an early run, but it's fine. Good enough initial spark. Has all the supers she wants.
We have the ammo.
Yeah, perfect.
I call it not 2 in blue, but 1 in green with supers? I don't know. Maybe.
1 in green, yeah. It's a good name, actually.
But yeah, Toaster now coming to the crucial part. The good thing at this point is that both areas are already discovered for Emerald, right? So it wasn't. Yeah. Oh, she lost like 15 minutes because she had to go through big areas that Toaster might not have to. So that's
right.
It's not the worst.
As long as Rox found the T, she should be okay.
Toast a little bit low on energy here. We'll be at the map.
Nice. Good job.
Seeing Dragon, both connections a major. And now we see what he decides to do, because he still has the same-ish loadout that he had when he was down there at Ridley's.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely like, why would he now decide to kill the boss and go back?
For
He
sure.
would feel more comfortable getting a little bit more items, right? Ammo or majors. So I think that's like this decision. How much will he go hunt for here?
Oh, no!
Son of a-
That's
at least not a soft lock.
that's true.
Imagine,
That'd be the worst.
imagine.
The soft lock there. It's cool though. Oh my gosh. I like how perfect it was because it looked like he bonked his head. Yeah, how far out of the way would Toaster want to go?
So we know Mother Brain is here in Brinstar, so both have the same backtracking in that sense. So now it's Toaster has the knowledge about the bosses and the map, and mrock basically has to get the map still.
Yeah.
Fantoon Fine is equal. Both have to fight Fantoon. Oh my god, the Turia map looks so far away. I haven't seen it earlier.
Yeah, I forgot to look at it before.
If you have to scroll for the Fantoon map, that's bad news. Or could mean a lot of long rooms also.
You know what the good thing is though, and maybe this is just me. It might be me just trying to confirm bias space jump, but I think if a runner gets space jump early and someone else doesn't, like you could kind of tell a difference in rooms, like just the quality of life that space jump brings can make a difference too.
Alright, so I think I'm not just making sure, not missing anything. It's a good way, like just checking everything and try to scroll through every map, just making sure that nothing is overlooked as like maps or something. Edible toaster. It's weird, and these sandfalls, to get out of the sand with wall jumping is just odd.
Yeah, it's like
because it pushes you down so much.
It's almost like wall jumping downwards.
Yeah. Going down.
It's same check, same locations. Really that
It's like Edible Toaster is moving towards Mama Turtle Major, so definitely still wants to collect some of things. Which I agree in this situation, 100%.
Super, yeah, Rox is chilling now.
I've learned this hidden path in a random Map Rando I saw down there, where mrock just fell down. I never knew that existed.
Oh, the hole?
The pre-grapple room, the missile up top, Indiana Jones missile.
Yeah.
Why does it even exist? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about why. Again, because it's a crumble block that blocks you.
You could just fall down the left side, no?
But it's funny because I knew that was a thing. I just don't know why. And it was through my casual playthrough. I knew that was there, but it just... never really served a purpose like moving forward. Yeah, that's a good point. It's kind of like in one of the sandfall sand pit rooms or whatever, the oasis, I guess that's what those rooms are called. There's like a, and I guess it's to get you out of the sand. That makes sense. But there's like that one shot block right
Oh
next to the
yeah,
door.
where you can roll into and then jump out.
Hmm.
Okay, so what are the runners doing? Rock farming up a little bit. Edible toaster grabbing the major here. Screw attack.
Screw attack, really useful. Mox is gonna want this just for the safety.
Alright, so at this point, Edible Toaster tilts, searching, seeing the boss. See if decides to go for the boss now or an area still.
Yeah, I think Rox is gonna be super happy with how she routed this.
I hope so too. Meridia, map's close. That's really valuable for her now to not have to look around in Meridia for a long time. And going into Fantoon.
Fantoon, and then yeah, should reveal the other two bosses that we saw Toaster find on his map at least.
By the way, give our two runners a shout out, please follow them. They're great runners of this game. Any percent doing map randos, having a lot of fun and bringing positive vibes to the community. So please follow. Thank you. Two boss fights at the same time.
So I really wish that that unfortunate death did not happen to Toaster. Even though I don't think he lost too much time. For as far as like being able to compare, you know, because he did lose the Fantoon fight, so that's still time lost. But I'm just curious, like, how that would have influenced his play or any of his other plays. Because it's not like he would have done anything different. He had to backtrack. He had to go back that same direction when he died.
Also a little bit in a rough situation. Got grabbed, got poked.
Oh.
Not much ammo left.
Oh, because you have screw attack. If you get gooped, you want to screw attack.
Oh, that's right. Then she just leaves.
Yeah, so that she just leaves you alone.
And nice Fantoon kill from mrock. Lock it. Alright, so will she be comfortable with this? Really? Yeah,
Of course.
I think so. 30 supers, decent beam, high jump, 4 tanks. I think she will likely just go for it now. And Edible Toaster, I'm really curious of his play now. Like, where was Space Jump? I remember mrock had Space Jump in this room. Oh, it might have been in Criteria.
It's in Criteria.
Because she killed the boss after the 2 maps, yeah. And then also, if we get to a similar pace at Mother Brain, Toaster has a
Or
blind
not Criteria.
ship. Criteria or Wreck Chip? Maybe?
No, it was in Norfair. It was in Norfair. Yeah, it was one of the... Because there was a lot of major items there. I know it was before Criteria, though, because there was nothing in Criteria. She reverted that.
You're right. Yeah. Toaster's thinking... Not 100% sure what smart decision would be now. Really like some more ammo for the Ridley fight. Nice.
Yeah, I think this is just
Quick
the
kill.
way to go. Awesome, awesome. Great job, Rocks. Yeah, there's like no other way that they could have gone about it, because no matter what happens, going into this area early, it just isn't doable. The Ridley fight is bait. You do not want to do this fight. Even if, no matter how good you are, you do not want to do this fight with ice and charge only and like 10 supers. Kind of like how we saw Toaster have it. That's in that situation. Like, no matter what, I think you always leave and you come back later. Because it's just a time loss having to fight Ridley for that long.
It's a good safe position for mrock. Was looking for is safe on the map, because you know, Ridley things can go wrong.
But then I guess because there's 2 bosses or 3 bosses, I don't know. Sorry for interrupting. Tim.
Yeah, no, it's much more important what you said. Like, I think it was a right decision. I think he was just like, it really depends on the like person, how comfortable the person is with Ridley, especially no high jump. Like, I can't say it enough. No high jump Ridley is hard to do. You need to practice no high jump Ridley specifically. Otherwise, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Like, sure, then it can be like a 3-minute fight, but it's a lot of backtracking too, right? So I think if you can fight Ridley with that loadout, you should. But it was a very, very slim loadout. Right? Speaking of Ridley.
Here we go, Rocks.
Here we
Spam
go,
away.
Another forcing the pogo. And now it's RNG, hoping for just pogos, but you never know. Looking good. Maybe a couple more missiles. Nice, very nice fight. With a quick kill.
Yeah, very, very good. Mother Brain is left, and that was at the beginning.
Probably completely forgot. Where was Mother Brain? Oh no, we're scrolling through the maps.
Yeah, those
Did we find her?
panic scams.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a great place for her to farm too. But by farm, I guess you could always route in like a refill, ammo refill.
Yeah, mrock is set. Mother Brain was at the start. Hopefully, remember that, and the ship is also discovered for her. Edibletoaster doesn't have.
There's a refill.
Oh, there's a refill. Nice. Well spotted. Like, spotting refills and routing in refills was always a difficult thing for me.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird. I hadn't even bothered to pay attention to a refill. I just thought of it like last second. It's like, oh yeah, that's probably best. I think everyone has like something that they want to be on the lookout for.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Working strongly here. Like, routing worked out very well in this, but also both players really played well. Unfortunate death by Edibletoaster. I don't think that Death lost the race.
Right. Yeah, it didn't.
It may have been a couple minutes, but not so much.
Yeah, the mrock's positioning was just, it did influence a lot. I mean, also because Toaster did not find space jump, which would have saved him some time on some rooms.
Mm-hmm.
And we saw that mrock was able to really make super good use of space jump throughout her entire seed playthrough.
Yeah, I think one room that was visibly for me was like worst room in the game, right? Took a couple tries of wall jumps for Toaster, and those things just happen a lot. With I think also space jump screw attack is one of the nicest combo to have early in these. You can just go like double suit, space jump, screw attack. You can just you just move, right? You just go.
Yeah, nothing can stop you. It's a good refill too.
Now what is it? It's back from single chamber, right? Single chamber into Bubble Mountain. Top. Edible 30 supers, so quite a bit more comfortable compared to the first trip through this. Also having high jump for this room, right? Not having to try to do the spark.
Yeah, because I think Toaster
not. You can high jumps. Don't need the
springboard jump too. Yeah, you can also do this.
Speed and high jump is enough.
I think Toaster did at some point want to give the Ridley fight a try, though, right? It's the only reason why Toaster wasn't able to is because. Oh, that unmorph.
Wait, what? Huh? What happened there? That was. Just unmorphed to the platform in a one-time gap.
That's out of bounds?
I guess. Okay.
That's funny.
Nice. Nice Mother Rain 1. mrock 4 tanks reserve, so having comfortable 2 energy tanks of relay leeway and just needs a couple charge shots. Rest supers.
Another reason I like double Sue is because it does get runners to play a little risky. Because since you have all, you can traverse, any sort of heat, any sort of water. All you really have to worry about is just not dying. And if you feel comfortable enough with going through the entire playthrough with minimum amount of health, you save time from going out of your way to pick up E-tanks.
She sees edible toast is not done yet.
And, yeah.
And she's a Mother Brain, so that's always a nice feeling, but also a feeling of like, oh, please don't get sniped. Please don't lose now.
Right.
Like, having races and losing while you are in the cutscene or just starting escape is just like,
yeah,
you already feel dopamine. Hey, I might get this, but we know she has this in the back.
Yeah, this is very hecking good. Gonna be happy with this one.
For sure.
I feel like they both had something to really like. Because for Toaster, again, just going back to Toaster wanted to make those dangerous, risky plays, right? It ended up getting the best of him. The game was too much, and he couldn't capitalize on the 3 boss zone. But like, he still did pretty well. all things considered, recognizing how to backtrack and how to make the most out of the death that he took. So that went well.
Ooh, look at that. We got some
Nice.
ice shields here. At least one. Sorry.
No. Yeah, it's not often that we see the ice shield.
We don't. That's why. No, edible toaster played great also on this. It's I don't know which routing is better. Going down first, going up first. What are the odds? How do you decide that? After the first map, right? The T and the N, they are right there in Brinstar. What is better? You don't know. You don't know if you're in the middle of the map. You don't know if you're on top, bottom. It's hard to judge, right? And sometimes it's just a 50-50. Unfortunately, he took the longer or the worst route at least. Both played amazing, and mrock also should be really proud of her play, how she played the seed.
I was gonna mention, Timon, I don't know if you happen to know off top if this would be like a personal best Map Rando, because it's some sub hours are not easy.
It's very close. I think he had a sub hour. Could be, you know how seeds sometimes go.
Yeah. But I guess as far as this like season, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, that could be. That could be. But to the big thing, it's her first win in this tournament and in a competitive race. Wait, what are we laughing about?
I'm sorry, I just keep laughing because he does keep looking over. It's like, is this real? But yeah, go on. Sorry.
No, I was basically saying it's her first win in a tourney. It's her first win in a competitive setup. So I hope she's very proud of that. And
jeez, let's go. You did that.
GG.
You did that. GG rocks. Oh my goodness.
Everyone, give her a big GG for that win.
Oh my goodness. The beauty of slap randos. I'm telling you, that's why I call them slap randos. They all slap. Hold.
Holding.
Still holding my breath.
I think we're going.
I think so too. What happened? What?
What's the starting room here? Mother Brain.
Oh,
Can you start a Mother Brain? I don't know.
No. Might be close though.
That's.
Okay, so
Map super
first look
far.
into the map.
Oh, hello. So yeah, this is the mode where we actually have nothing for our starting items. So we basically back at the beginning of Map Rando and like the last seasons, how it works. We just play it as usually for now. Try to find maps. Try to find majors. What are we looking for Metroids? What are the win conditions here, Tefi?
It's mainly just find all the Metroids and kill them. It's just kill the Metroids as soon as possible. There's two ways to kill them. You can use 3 power bombs, or ice beam and 5 missiles, or 1 super will make quick work of them. Oh, that's weird.
Dead ends right now. Just checking doors. Nothing so far. Just an E-tank. I think mrock reset that E-tank, but Might get back to it. Wow, all
What
the
is
rooms of Parlor are
everything's?
locked. We
Yeah,
have we ditched this area just right away. We have Parlor, many doors, but nothing leads anywhere. So down to Brinster we go.
there's a good save actually. That works out.
Mhm.
That's fine. So they don't want to go up there just yet. If they head into another area, it might be best to, depending on what the logic says. Ooh, well, there's one thing that
Morph
opens there,
unlocks
or two.
one parlor door. Two parlor doors. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the first Metroid room.
So do you think it's good to check like all these doors and like these like main hub rooms?
100%. Like, sure you want to follow things.
Yeah.
A little bit, try to find items, but yeah, check everything as fast as possible.
Oh
Edible toaster.
no.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. We don't have leeway on this. Actually we can take 2 hits once on this.
Yes. Okay, well,
Mrock takes a double hit and needs to get back in a single hit. It's a bit tight. You need to run quite a while on the
oh,
spikes to make it. But fortunately the save is right by. And Edible Toaster has 2 hits on the way back.
nice job. Yeah, I know that room can be definitely can be forced.
Oh, I'm not taking the runway from the previous room, the run speed, which might help out for the first one. Makes it up in
There
one
we go.
jump though. That's nice. Power bombs. Oh, so many power bomb doors already.
Great job, Brox. Oh, this could be some progress.
Thumbs up. That's what we like to see.
More missiles. Missiles does open that pink door that Rox tried to go through. Or that one.
I was wondering, falling down there, does that lock Edible Toast? I don't think so, because it was a red door.
Yeah.
So just hope this is not a green door, I guess.
That would actually be kind of hacking sucky.
I'm not deciding to not fall down, rather going up, and by
Which is,
knowing there's an item here.
yeah, this is good. This works because this will take her to the map. Ooh, and an E-tank.
This will not take her to the map.
Oh, wait.
Haha,
What was
look at
thinking?
yeah. Right.
Well, we saw a high five.
Yeah.
So what's behind this pink door then? Huh.
The left wing dog could like head towards the map. Yeah, and Edible Toaster going back down for this one.
Oh.
2 E-tanks. If you take the Uber, it works one way, but
Look at the sink, Timon. Look at the sink. Look at
we
the
had
bathroom sink.
farms.
Yeah.
Pretty clean. Oh, the sink farming. Nice. The same sprite.
That's true. This is all calculated absolute cinema.
Edible Toaster, same reaction. That does not feel comfortable, yeah. Because Okay, Edible actually going for it. Maybe trying to
This
scrub for the map.
is actually super scary.
Oh, where's the Uber ride?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really? No.
Just barely
This
making it,
could.
but no.
Yeah,
It was a
no.
heated room after.
Yikes. I mean, it could have paid off big. It's just a lot of
Yeah.
progress lost now. And that's the worst part.
Mm-hmm. I'm deciding wants to go through the Metroid room. Yeah, still, like, I think logic-wise, we got missiles, we got power bombs down here. And there were things that missiles and power bombs unlocked in Parlor. Top, maybe.
Yeah. It's
Oh, wait, we have
fine.
power bombs. We can clear the first one.
Yeah, it can clear the first one. Just doesn't want to get grabbed a lot. Yeah, no.
I think if you. What is it? What is the mechanic again? If you lay a power bomb immediately into the room, you trigger all Metroids. I think that's the mechanic.
Oh, immediately.
Overfiend did New Game Plus runs where you have Hyper Beam and you have to power bomb the Metroids, and I saw him just immediately laying a power bomb, and all 4 Metroids are attracted. I completely forgot about that knowledge. Nice to have. Trying to group them together.
Yikes.
Okay.
Oh, that was...
Now we're dodging.
Goodness, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Nice dance.
Okay.
Ah,
darn.
That was the 4th one. Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Can definitely skip this and come back to it. It is hard to get set up for it.
Yeah, I think
sure logic
so
wouldn't
too.
call for it.
It was a good try to get the first Metroid room out of the way, but it doesn't benefit her too much right now. Sure, it opens up the way, you can go further to the right, but as I said earlier, in Parlor there's a lot of things you could do
Yeah,
with these power bombs,
there's a lot more to be done.
or at least some. Sure, the map is super far away, but that's how it sometimes is.
I mean, there was still like that gauntlet room. I feel like that
Mhm.
could potentially be something to do.
Now, to the top right door is power bomb door, and the left can power bomb as well. So the logic probably is somewhere around here.
Oh,
Where
this is
bombs?
interesting. Bombs.
Can you make that jump?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. This is this is
fine.
a risky way to go. Oh, it's that way. Oh my goodness. I did not know it was on 4. Oh, this could be good. This could be a good room. Oh, there's
nice
supers.
with a green door next to it.
Yeah, this could definitely be the play.
So we just have morph at this point. Like, wow.
Yeah, I know.
It's a rough start. Just checking rooms, getting blocked by a lot of heats early on here. Toaster choosing to go for the Alcatraz door.
If Rox could farm here, she could enter from above to get those bombs.
This is an only morph seat. Exactly. It's just, I think for now it's just doing progress, finding things, think it's very nice find here.
That is good.
Because of the double chamber room also. It's always cozy to find.
Hold. We'll see what happens here. Oh, spring ball. Still not anything that you can do with it. We're looking.
Maybe what these bombs right now in this immediate moment don't unlock super much.
No.
They are nice to have early. Is it the first prio? There were quite a lot of rooms.
Yes, head back that way. Yeah, the
Floating
bombs
is over.
and the spring. Oh, this is the second one, and this is scary. Oh, that is so not good. Rocks might just want to keep going.
Yeah, get through some doors up top here in Bubble Mountain.
See, because it's big that she found super something that Toaster's
There's a
still looking
farm.
for.
Oh, that's a Fantoon map. Fantoon safe.
I think this might be the way to go then, because this is a super gate.
Yeah, the way back is Botwoon though.
Oh,
yeah.
that's true.
Like we saw Botwoon right below here, and that's very likely the way back then.
There's still something about that gauntlet room. Because we've seen spring ball behind a power bomb door. Gauntlet. Maybe the bombs are for gauntlet. I don't know though.
Stingy power bombs here. Like, this is always a little bit unfortunate in Map Rando when you just have a rough time finding the power bomb farms.
Yeah.
They should be able to drop power bombs.
It's very unlucky.
I am not certain. It's unlucky. Oh. So the top door is also nothing. Is this enough runway for this to be in logic for Bubble Mountain? We'll see.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Like, Vanilla has a shorter space with the save room.
So the top left door also goes into nothing. Oh, nice refill.
That worked out. Instead of having to farm all that.
Oh, there's one room connecting at the left side of Bubble Mountain.
Maybe spring balls for this this room to the top left of Bubble Mountain. That's also another thing. Like, there's several rooms I'm just kind of like keeping track of. It's either that gauntlet or top left room here. Because you can bomb jump up this room too.
I wonder which room it is, because it has to have a left door and a bottom right door. Because it leads into this
Oh yeah. I
pre-GT
see what you
room,
mean.
right, where you have to space jump for the lava to go. I'm not sure which room it is right now, but
yeah, the lavatory room.
Nice D-boost from a toaster.
Yeah, so right now the play is to just get the heck out of here.
I think. Yeah. Do the Metroid thing
Roll
now.
in. It's fine. Take the hit.
Get hit by ring cars. Always nice.
Oh, this is. Oh! Yay!
Well,
Holy moly! Well,
don't,
has to hope that this is not heated to the right, and that there's like a farm. Ooh! Oh!
Okay.
No! That's so painful.
Oh, Toaster going through the gate.
Yeah, so this is just a
Yeah,
missile.
that's not good. But pretty sure it's just saved. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in safe positions right now because of that save room at Bubble Mountain.
I'm also not sure what the logic says. Maybe you're right with the gauntlet. It's still the gauntlet room, yeah.
Yeah, it's still not easy.
Wait, what was the major top left of Bubble Mountain? There's just a single major room I just saw. I got bamboozled. Spacer.
Okay, much better. Attempt, roll in, and powerbomb. Perfect. Hug left. Get a mothball or just missile everything.
Edibletoaster right behind.
Nice. That was actually really good of Toaster right there. At least they drop power bombs. You're chilling.
Toaster got a powerbomb drop from Metroid. Take. Much you can do here. Toaster could do something with Spring Ball and Plasma Spark Room. I'm not sure about the logic in that room though.
Yeah, I think it's too. Might not be logic. Oh, the pause. Okay, nice. mrock. Still nothing. Still morph bomb, spring ball only. It's funny because Toaster is still not aware of bombs. You want them? It's yours, my friend.
Not sure what the play is. We'll see what the racers decide. Toaster just going through gates.
I know.
This race
Going through
doesn't
every
care.
gate.
He's just going through. We finding Red Tower though.
Bro, you cannot gatekeep Toaster, I swear. You will blast down all of your gates. Okay, hold. Rock's coming back. Let's see if she goes into Gauntlet as Toaster crosses the new bridge. Heated.
Oh. I guess there was a save right before the gate, so
Yeah.
it's reasonable.
Holy moly. Still gonna go for it though. If you farm these, I wonder how that would pay off.
Buy power bombs. Isn't the red tower connection here into parlor?
Would it be?
I don't know, the top right parlor door? I'm not checking that. Maybe.
This one does take you to parlor, yeah. Because that's the refill that Rocks was just in. Rocks with the risky play here, though.
Oh, okay.
Gonna commit to it. Oh,
We're
this is gonna be
committed.
super tight. Can make it. Just gotta be careful for this red ball. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Toaster doing a gate
Oh,
glitch.
I've never been more
Unfortunately,
clenched. I
damn it. What is this race? Oh my
don't know.
god. Toaster following right behind. He's going.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. They
waiting a
really
little
want
bit.
to. They want to get that map.
Also, no, absolutely
Oh,
nowhere.
a refill for rocks. Unfortunately, Toaster's not going to make this. This could be huge for rocks if this. You could super the rocks. Rocks is supering rocks.
Oh. This is
I don't know what's happening in this race, man. I'm sorry, but I'm just losing it.
not getting the item in Firefly. It's interesting.
Yeah, I thought there's an item. No. I got baited. Ah. Okay, there's another item here. There's a lot of items here that.
Hmm. I don't know at this point if we are out of logic. It kind of feels out of logic with single chamber and the pre-Ridley house room. Our runners.
Oh my god.
I, I mean, yes, we only have 2 majors. 20 minutes in, but
Oh, not the arcade room. I'm calling this the arcade room. It's not even called. I don't know who
the
Leodox is
arcade.
anymore. This is the arcade room because this room sucks. I hate this room.
It's over in arcades. Runners a little bit. They're trying their best. They're trying to find the path. Somewhere. Mrock getting really close to the map.
Yeah.
Is safe.
Oh.
Okay, we scrubbed out the map. We go down this.
Yeah. Thankfully, there's a save too, so that's super important.
Hmm.
Watch there be like 4 bosses and no, the other 2 Metroids here. Oh goodness. Okay, missiles. Oh, my
And
gosh, Rox is going in for this map room. Oh my goodness.
Toaster having 10 power bombs now for this Metroid room.
Yeah.
Oh, but also a super door.
Oh, this might be end of the line. Unless it's just the hoppers. This still works. That's it. Fantoon. Fantoon to the right.
It's Fantoon. It's
It's
Fantoon.
Fantoon.
We saw the save. We
Yeah,
saw
we
the
did.
save.
It's Fantoon. Oh,
Seffi.
I know. That's wild. Yeah, this is a revert all the way back to everything.
I mean, well, she can kill. She can kill
Oh,
Fantoon, but she
can
can't
she
get up.
get out? Yeah.
No, I don't know. If she had Spring Ball, right? I don't think she. No.
Yes, with Spring Ball,
Yeah.
it'd be really scary. So Toaster can do this.
Maybe. Just thinking about. Oh, I could get the unmorph thing through the door to not fall down in fish tank, but not thinking further how to get back from
To get out,
Fantoon.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So here, she's fine here.
Through the door, but
She's trying to get the
she
timing.
learned this before.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
It's like right before the door that you want to start unmorphing.
Yeah, you can roll off the ledge and then unmorph to have like less fall speed. Okay. See, remember that it's
Thank goodness.
knowledge. some knowledge to have. That's definitely good. But done with the fun. Back to business. And I think business is in B, like Brinstar. Still, you still had a point. There's still the gauntlet room, right?
If anything, yeah, everything that looked good doesn't look good at all anymore.
I didn't see what's behind the Metroid room where Edible Toaster was. It seemed to be a dead end. Because going back up.
All right, let's see.
Is that
Let's see.
Then?
Part of me is hoping that rocks get springball to the right here after this refill, maybe.
Isn't spring? It's a top right door, right? Springball?
Yeah, springball's to the top right.
She might have overlooked that door. Okay.
It is still also kind of hurting me that they didn't or haven't checked the fireplace.
Have we not? Isn't that gauntlet? No, fire.
This one? This room?
The fireplace item. The fireplace item.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, Toaster's here. Oh, although you don't want to be.
Toaster's here.
Oh no. Yeah. And still no bombs for Toaster. That's the thing. Because he went above and around. Maybe with Spring Ball, you have to go up Red Tower?
Could be. Yeah. How are you?
Now I'm thinking Red Tower because of Spring Ball. So don't chase that anymore.
He's still looking at the map. Oh, maybe now the Metroid room. Where was the second power bomb? I don't remember where Toaster got the second. I think it was top right of parlor, probably. That's
yeah,
what
perhaps.
She hasn't checked yet. I don't think the fish tank stuff is in logic. You could scrub for the map, but you can't get out. You can't. That's the issue.
Because like, even if you could
kill Fentoon, get the map, but then you have to reload because there's no way to get out.
Right. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a death again. It's cool though. Definitely took the save there. Shacktoon. Down for the homie Shacktoon. Oh, hold. Green gate.
Hold.
Green gate. Although you can't get out with this loadout, so.
What's the way back?
Yeah.
Oh, well, the room itself. You're right.
The room itself, right? I mean, unless you get lucky and are able to do something. Nicer?
Yeah, maybe just a little bit lost in the seat, as in where to go. So, if we see something that we could try doing, right? We're just going for it at this point.
Or Xyz.
Okay, that's funny. I'm sorry, but the themed sprite for Toaster's side, he didn't know. I didn't even know where the item was. He shot the ceiling. I'm sorry. That was.
Yeah, you cannot tell some. especially with that one. Oh, big pink here. Okay. All right. Grappy.
Grapple gets
Well,
us out of that room, Safi.
yes. Yes, it does actually.
Oh my god, that gets us out of
That's
there.
the reverse. That's the return from the green gate glitch that she just did. Holy moly. Oh my gosh.
Toaster going up. What is this race? For match 3. I don't know what's going on. I can't follow this seed at
I can't
all.
either.
Um,
It's funny because part of what makes it hard to follow is there's some checks that I want to do that I'm like, wait, go back over here. I'm like, we don't know. Oh, that
grapple.
could be something.
It's up there.
This is honestly what I do. These are my favorite map randos, where it's a lot of. I don't know if that you like them because
I
of
I
this.
I would DNF. That's how much I like them. It's so difficult. If you try to figure something, you have 2 areas, right? Figure
Yep.
something out, and one area doesn't work. You have to go back, like just going back and forth and trying things, and nothing seemed to lead anywhere.
Yeah.
Grapple makes that room possible. You lose like 1 E-tank ish.
Yeah, when he tank, I think is right.
See, she also didn't do the halfy climb room.
Okay, Toaster finally got his bombs, although he does not want to lose them.
Yeah, I have no idea where the logic is.
This is scary. Yeah, this is gonna be so tough. Maybe with one more E-tank, that heated room with the grapple would
I think
feel
it's
good enough.
yeah, probably. I kind of have a feeling that maybe grapple is overlooked currently. She has it. She picked it up. Not sure. We see.
Just heading.
Yeah, but edibletoaster also kind of for a loss. Just trying things. Just trying things out. Going left now. With the spring ball going for this to get out of here. It's possible with spring ball jump at the top right.
Okay, so no overlooking grapple at least.
I guess.
Maybe for some, I don't know, for some.
It still felt out of logic because grapple bailed us out of there.
Yeah.
That should not be the case. So there's some other item which should be collected before, I think. Oh, the pancake!
No.
The
Toaster.
pancake! They should be called ninjas. They dodge your missiles.
They do actually. That's
Ninja
the
pancakes.
weirdest pattern. Oh. That's right.
And
drink up, Brox. This would drive me to drink too.
I think what comes down in the seat right now for the racers in this case, it's just the state of mind you're in, right? Like both of them have a hard time currently to figure out where to go, what to do. Like don't get a lot of progress. It's half an hour in a race setting. You feel like you are so far behind, right? Like
For
you
sure.
would just feel, oh my god, this is the worst race ever. My opponent is finishing soon,
Uh huh.
and I feel like both might have that feeling here. 'Cause they don't know, obviously, that the other one doesn't. And I mentioned that in race 1. Sometimes you just have to try think that the opponent has similar issues.
Yeah. Oh, this is pretty smart of Rox. She's doing what I think she's doing. She's gonna backtrack and save, and then try to cross the room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. The double chamber room looks funny when the major item tile is gray on a Toaster's map.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Like everything's red except the major tile. And yeah, it's weird. How do you even get to this map right now that Rox is trying to get?
I don't remember exactly what it was so far, so long ago, and
Got this
what
pancake
it
ninja.
blocked. Which room exactly this was. We were early on here, but we saw quite immediately that we couldn't continue, right?
Yes, this is this one. This one was just a loop around to the animals. Nothing to do here.
I see. That's how this map played it out. Oh, the
Oh. Well, we've seen this before. If there's like a bar hidden behind here.
One E-Tank more for mrock compared to edibletoaster earlier trying this.
Is the hold?
This was a croc, right?
Okay, hold.
Oh, this one.
Doable.
This is scary room.
This is very scary.
This is a very scary room to do.
This. Oh. This is a high wire act right now. Everything that Rox has done, that scary single chamber room, now doing bootless Coliseum suitless. Oh no, that was. Yeah. Timon, I hope you're ready to stay up until 6 a.m., by the way.
Yep. I'm so ready for this race. Actually, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm not ready anymore.
6 a.m. of tomorrow is what I meant. Oh, yeah.
Found a new area. So I'm not trying that again. I mean, there was one more door for mrock, the top door.
Yep.
The map is behind Colosseum.
Yeah, that could be worth going back for. Oh, she's doing it again. Careful on the turnarounds with Emerald. Oh my gosh. So Super Metroid is not like your average platformers where you could just kind of like turn around right before landing and not expect to clip through like moving platform enemies. Okay, we're back. Hold. This is a hold. Oh, no. This is a heck.
Okay, slowly. And Mount Everest.
Just careful. Interesting find for Toaster, but no Grappy. Don't turn around. Just yeah, just so when that happens, definitely want to land on the little island platform. Because that's just going to be safer. Anytime that there's a platform that you can land on, I just go for that. Just aim for that because it gets a little too panicky when you focus too much on the grapple block itself and not on trying to like recollect yourself, right? Because that room can get so bad so quickly, so easily. Oh, we found Ridley for Toast, but
42-minute map.
yeah, right.
That's
That's true.
M4.
Oh my gosh, that's true. God, that's the state of affairs that we're in. Or not Ridley. Wait,
mrock is determined.
that's Metroid 4. What am I thinking?
Hmm?
I keep thinking that we're doing boss. Anyway, whatever. I'm so discombobulated. There's a major item that Toaster could go for if he were to. If he could get to like the left side of Everest and do like some door grapple jump.
Okay, third attempt for mrock. Like this is very brave. Like trying this many, because this is really difficult to do.
Okay, there we go. That's exactly what you want to do. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Toaster found some really good items though, where he is. It's just that he can't access them.
Right.
Okay, hold. Hold.
Swing.
Perfect. Nice. This is one of the last.
Another. I always thought this is the hardest bit at the right.
Yep.
Single one.
Mm-hmm. Careful on the turnarounds.
It's a boomerang. And edibletoaster going for Metroid.
Alright, here's the Metroid room 2, the Ridley Metroid room. Just nice and easy.
Hold.
Oh. No, that's the worst thing you want to see.
Using a string.
Wait, you can do. Okay, it's fine.
Nice.
It made it. I mean, oh my gosh, almost got sucked to death.
So hold me.
Like, hold each other, everyone in chat. Oh my gosh.
Does this map give us stuff? So we saw a major behind the Metroid rooms. It's possible to grab. Nothing down there.
This is wild.
That was the
Meridia's over
grapple
there.
room. Could go to Meridia. Go. Still think it's out of logic. I still think that's the whole thing is not in logic because of the grapple find. Remember?
Yeah.
Going there in the first place was, I think, not logical. So if we go down that path to Meridia, it could be tough.
Was the play the entire time to just go past the Metroids?
I think so. Wait, what? Toaster did it, no?
Did he? No. Did he? Gosh, those are beautiful items right there for Toaster. Another thing I was thinking is mrock goes back to Big Pink and tries to get the major that's up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't quite remember what the pass actually was that Toaster took. Oh, we might not get back this major.
If this is Varia, which sometimes they're hidden, like Varia's hidden behind heater rooms.
Or an E-tank behind it.
Oh,
oh,
E-tank?
Okay.
That E-tank clears.
What?
Huh? Wait, oh, she's
She's
like
crystal
hold.
flashing.
She's like, let me crystal flash. Hold. Yeah, I like that. It's efficient. Watch this. Big brain.
Perfect. That's the optimal
But it's
crystal
an E-tank though.
flash.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
I know.
Yes,
She
exactly.
realized. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's still. I
It's
still.
fine. It's fine.
You got to stand on your convictions. I like this. This is how you clear. Just trust. Okay, trust.
I'm trusting Seffi. I'm 100% believing. That was amazing. That was the world greatest
Hey,
crystal flash.
honestly, if it
I
was,
thought I saw the idea.
if it was a reserve,
Hmm.
honestly, she proved like she was trying to make sure it was foolproof. Because if it
Yes.
was a reserve, it could have been really bad.
Yes, exactly. If it's a reserve, she had 11 power bombs, so had to use that power bomb for Crystal Flash. I think it was a right play. It was a safe play.
Yeah, I think so too.
It was just a funny outcome.
Right, like 100%. That's literally the same thing that I was thinking. I was like, no, I get the meaning behind it. It's just, oh, it's an E-tank at the end.
Oh yeah, you
But
can just normal bomb
that's
the
fine.
blocks. That is right. I'm sorry. This match 3 of this May race, and it's not only the runners whose brains are scrambled.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to still find the path that edibletoaster looks, because edibletoaster at this point. What did we get? He's back.
Yeah, so he went past this, found another area, but there's not much that he. I mean, he did find a Metroid room. He found Metroid room 4.
Yeah, and space jump. Space jump could make the gates in logic.
Wait,
Maybe?
did she? Did she want to keep her? Yeah, I think space jump is in logic. It definitely helps for this right now that Toaster might potentially find. And for Coliseum.
Oh shit. Mrock reset for the ammo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Right up red tower is Turian. And okay, help me out here, Sevi.
what's up?
Your kitty red tower, is that logic and hard?
I would think so, yes, because you have Spring Ball. That's why I was thinking it's like if you do Red Tower now that you have Spring Ball, that just kind of seems like the play. Oh no. That's a really bad death right there. Yeah, Spring Ball Red Tower is something you do not want to, especially because if you have the saves like right next door. Ooh, Toaster, of course, because he doesn't have the map open. Timmy, I'm curious. Do you think he follows the same path?
As what?
As Rocks, because there's no way that he can get. I mean, I guess he was blasting through all the gates, right? Regardless of consequence. But Rocks had to green gate glitch in order to get grapple and go through all of that. I'm just curious if Toaster does that.
Toaster will likely go that path now. This is a difficult room to navigate without suit.
Yeah.
You get stuck in lava and just still getting hit.
Careful. Should be able to survive
I
this.
heard. Nice. Because yeah, space jump makes this room a little bit easier. So he has to be careful to not too slow and
Yeah.
Metroids. Good thing they bonk every ceiling.
Ah. And you know what? It's possible then that this will make rocks.
So, unfortunately, the whole red tower thing, the whole thing that Edible Toaster did, also now Rocks has grapple that would be nice for on Everest and everything, so could proceed further in that area.
Yeah.
But it's the top right parlor door. I still
Oh, you think
can't
that
remember
she
overlooked it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't remember her ever checking the door again. At the start, saw a powerbomb door, and I think it's still a powerbomb door.
Yeah.
Never went through.
So what you're thinking is that she wouldn't think that it would be in logic, right?
Just
Maybe the top door.
I don't know why she didn't check. I don't think she ever went in it to see Red Tower.
Because part of the good thing now is that because of ice, yeah, now you can do it. Get a red tower for sure. Something could point you to that, to check that. But who knows? Maybe this is a suit over here or high jump. So Toaster has 3 Metroid rooms down. Okay. Okay, so it's time.
Nice. 4th try gate glitch for Edible. Ooh, this jump.
Yeah, this jump is... You could freeze a little fire flea thing. I think as long as you run and jump, yeah, that should be okay.
Springboard could be. We have ice and springboard, so yeah.
Freeze one of these. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go ahead and do that.
That's a much better position.
Way much better. Oh.
Fish. Oh my god.
Nice. This works. Oh my god. That works so good. Getting
and yeah,
up.
This room. Space jump. For going to Meridia. Like I think Edible Toaster now is on a pretty good track on logic wise. This seems to be a good path, yeah.
Just see if it pays off. Oh.
Hell yeah.
No. The plug room. Or the plug item. Nothing. Okay, so yeah, here rocks That's a somehow backtrack. Unless Rocks commits to grappling to where Toaster went.
Yeah, that's I think what could happen, and the way I think in this kind of scenario seeds we are almost an hour in. Like you feel like you haven't done really the progress. You feel bad about it. You just wait a little bit for your opponent to finish. You can get a little bit tunnel visioned on things instead
Yes.
of trying to reset and okay, let's check again. Where did I overlook something? If things just feel out of logic. So that's something pretty difficult.
Okay. Oh, yep, she's doing it.
But as we see by Toaster,
Yeah, it
Meridia
was not
is
it.
not it.
It didn't cost Toaster anything though to check this, which is good because can also save scum this.
Give it up for the runners again. They are here in a match which is almost 4 hours long already. Third match, an hour in. This is difficult to do. Cheer them on, give them a follow. They're doing a great job. Shoutouts to the runners.
So now I'm curious what Toaster might do. Oh wait,
How does Toaster not have wave? What
just
did I miss? It was down here.
I think it was too far out of the way to try to go. Maybe just according to him. Yeah, because I don't see any reason also to not get
right
it
there.
on the way out.
Yeah. Good to have wave. Now realizing Meridia is not it. Yes.
No save.
Yeah, save. Yeah, a lot of dead ends, running into dead ends here. That's true.
Oh, maybe Rox was looking for a refill, and that might be why.
It's a good to use problems in this room, honestly. Like too many runs or too many map randos have died here. Just because very unexpected. They do a lot of damage. The reverse reserve tank.
Okay. So edible toasters.
Where do we go, Tiffy? What's the plan? I'm for a loss. I don't know where the logic or where this opens up, because all that we have gotten in the past half hour was pretty much Space Jump for Toaster. It's like the only progression item. Maybe grapple now. Oh, grapple gets him up Mount Everest. I think he's going to.
Yeah, he's gonna backtrack to where he got the other items. Gosh, this has been bare bones. However, and none of this has to feel good whatsoever.
Welcome in, everyone. So, This is match 3 between mrock 20 and Edible Toaster. We had 2 exciting races. First one going to Toaster, second one going to mrock, and now in the third race with a lot of dead ends, a lot of searching around for where the logic is, where the items are, and as you can see, we don't have much right now. We saw 3
No.
Metroid rooms, but just progressing further is tough, and I can feel that the runners also after this long time of playing Map Rando could be getting a little bit exhausted, so it's easier to miss things.
The start was something quite brutal, and there's a lot of back and forth. The runners opted to do a lot of blind checking, and that's kind of where you get discombobulated. Because if you don't run into what you kind of need to run into, you end up missing out on a lot. Or you might end up committing to like some really dangerous rooms without meaning to.
Okay, and Edible using his
Because this location that Toaster's in had to be blind checked, right? Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if Emrock saw the red tower path now. Because she has grapple already, right? She can go
Yeah.
up there and doesn't need to backtrack down again to get grapple. Which saves quite a bit of time over Toaster here.
Oh, Toaster, you could do. Yeah, that's where the tiles kind of hack you up. It's a good room. Yeah, because right, Tim, and I'm pretty sure you do have to blind check red tower.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I understood that one. Nice here. Shack. Fool. This is kind of a tricky jump. I'm pretty sure it's a pixel perfect jump. Does have spring ball, so.
Mm-hmm. But also with spring ball, it's a pretty difficult one.
Yeah. This one is this jump is not in logic. Oh, that was actually good position. Yeah, perfect.
Nice.
Ended up working out.
Yeah, this seed is as Nefty said, seems to be a pretty exhausting seed. It's like a finish off a series of best of 3 series, and you can see the runners having a hard time to stay focused, stay locked in, think about what to do. Edible Toaster finding criteria.
I think this was a dead end. To the left here? Because isn't this where Toaster shot the ceiling? Couldn't tell where the thing was?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think there was nothing behind here. It's the red tower.
Okay. Yep, missile here. So it's gonna be. She chooses to. No. I feel like the backtrack's too much. All of it is too much. But she has to commit. I think the reset is worse.
So get this item, springboard jump. Out of water springboard jumps they hit different than underwater ones.
Yes, they do. Interior map is also being kind of weird. Kind of heckin' weird.
Nice. Getting the spring wall jump up.
Dead end, nothing there for Toaster either.
Yeah. I'm not looking a little bit confused,
Oh.
not knowing where to go. What's the right way?
Yeah, because there's a little bit of potential that Rocks is not that far behind Toaster.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Rexapy tank. But yeah, she's right now is overlooking Red Tower.
Yeah.
Which again, just to think about, I think it's Ice that puts that in logic, if not the Spring Ball from way earlier. Which is what Toaster did.
Right. Are we looking? We're looking at the right.
She keeps going down.
Yeah.
It's
This
just
leads
that
into Red Tower,
one.
doesn't it?
It does. I thought
Yeah.
the top did too, right?
No, both. Ah,
Oh,
this one
I mean,
does. And this one doesn't. The top one and no, this one does. What am I saying?
yeah, it is this one. I forgot the top one is the one that takes you to Spring Ball. Okay, perfect. This is it.
All right.
This is what you wanted to see.
Back on track. Hopefully, she can.
Oh, okay.
It's... Find her focus again. Oh yeah, this was the gate room which led into this. I see.
Mm-hmm. I'm really surprised that these high jumpless jumps are in logic, or at least I see that one with that first jump with Spring Ball. I guess this the weird one.
This is also rough, like up Red Tower, because it's still blind checking, right? We are in hour 10 and we are blind checking with no way to the map. So we are literally searching for a new area blind.
Yeah.
At this point.
Oh, look.
And that's rough.
There's the gravity!
This
is something that Toaster could have found like early. This might be a game changer, actually.
Hold.
Stay up. This is a huge hold. This is huge holdies. Mainly because Rocks can do that. Grapple goes out the window,
Tower, right?
Yeah. Keep going up Red Tower.
Or it could go up Red Tower, but I think at this point she might just
go back down.
Tuna map.
Go up. It's
we don't.
Anything can happen. Oh,
like we know up is an area, right?
Yeah.
The runners, they don't know. So yeah, as Nefty said, it's the choice you can do with the information you have. Escape glitch. Coming down for the map, you just get gravity. You know you can get it now. It's a Phantoon kill, which is kind of meh.
Oh, that's a good safe place though that she found.
Mm-hmm.
That goes pretty hard because once she kills Phantoon, gets the map, sees it's a bust for the most part, can save Scum, and head up Red Tower. And then I guess for all Toaster knows, I mean, what if Mother Brain is here? Did we see Mother Brain? We haven't seen Mother Brain, right?
I,
I'm suffering from seed bleed, so.
no, I don't think we have seen Mother Brain in this.
Yeah, so I'm like curious if Mother Brain's here. Rox gets Mother Brain info. Can save scum this? And I don't know. Right now, I'm just thinking about like how Rox could kind of make a tiny bit of a comeback, because Toaster is pretty much clearing everything. He just has to do it at a very much slower pace because he doesn't have high jump, he doesn't have speed, he doesn't have gravity, he doesn't have Varia, he doesn't have is that it? Yeah. Like as far as movement, space jump,
We are going up.
Does it do a lot? Wait, what? Wait,
We just ditched the plan for the map.
is it hold?
Hold, everyone.
Hold. We're about to find out. No hold. You can unhold. You can let go. You can let go. No holding. No holding. Just let go. Yeah, I mean it makes sense to get the map, honestly, with the very limited. Oh, and Toaster.
The last Metroid room.
Found it.
But he also hasn't found Mother Brain. No.
Yeah, it's just Mother Brain that's left now. Has the ammo for it. Rox knows that this is a very deadly heck run. Because she's done it before. It was just really wild.
This is right into single chamber, right?
Yeah. She does have one more E-tank, so it was better than how she did it the first time, because that was a lot. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. That's pretty much the scariest part about it.
Jumping into the yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting out of pants. Well, we will just reset to the save right after the map, most likely.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because we know there's no Metroid room here on this side of the border, and Mother Brain we don't need here.
Yeah. So the one thing that might, depending on what this map reveals, like if it reveals a lot of majors, right, on the way out,
We
might
don't know where Mother Brain is. Sorry.
That might hurt.
Never mind.
Oh, never mind. There it is. There it is.
Sephi, there's a little bit of an issue though here.
The ammo and
Not
the
a lot
health.
of energy.
Yeah, this
Wait.
is
we don't. I'm sorry. No Mother Brain 2. My bad.
Oh right.
My bad.
But still, the ammo is just something. You just do not want to tank everything. Okay, we're chilling.
Okay. That was a.
So
Right
that was
next to the
wild.
ship, maybe. What is seed? Oh my god.
That was. I'm pretty sure both runners would just be ecstatic to be done with it, win or lose.
It's a long one, especially in the best of 3, the third match. There's a race scheduled after this. We need to have a quick interview at least. But I know there's a race scheduled right this time.
Holy moly. Got you. Yeah. Shoutouts to the runners, though.
Shoutouts to the runners. I had a blast. Like, I'm sorry if the commentary in the third match went a bit off the rails, but it was
Yeah.
was a little bit too much, too hard to follow, and I couldn't even imagine what the runners are going through in this seed.
Yeah, they've been through a lot. Back to back races, and then this. Who rolled this? Kind of have an itching feeling I know who rolled this, but still, it hurts. Either way, they did incredible.
Right. Let me try to get them an invite real quick.
Real quick, yeah. I was like, the quick, like, before the door spoiler that showed up on the screen. It says, oh, and winner, Edible Toaster. GG, Toaster.
GG to Edible Toaster, winning the series. We were waiting on the runners getting in, and there's a winner of today's long match.
Wild. Wild.
Everyone who hates Metroid seeds is 100% justified.
Okay, hold.
I've never played a single good Metroid seed so far.
And we are also joined by mrock.
Gosh.
Hi. How are you two feeling? This was a long and exhausting match.
My gosh.
Completely deceased.
Oh boy. I mean, I felt good the first two seeds. And I mean, I am surprised I even won anything, so that was pretty cool. But this Metroid seed, I mean, obviously you could see I was panicked. I had no idea. I had no idea what to do. And I worked hard to go get that seed, and then it was a map, and it was a Fantoon. So I don't know. That I've practiced a lot of Metroid seeds too, and none have gone like this. But that's fine. GG's to you, Edible Toaster.
Yeah. GG's. Glad you could. glad we could race each other in this. Sorry, those seeds were. That seed was not good.
You can say sorry to her, but don't say sorry to us, because that was a delight. That's perfect.
I figured it'd be fun to watch like disaster seeds, because it's like if you're not playing it, it's great.
Oh, I had Toaster roll the Metroid seed because I was like, I roll curse seed, so you should roll it. And then, well.
Yeah, you passed the burden of proof over onto Toaster.
It was super cursed.
But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. Like I said, I was not expecting to win any, and I felt good about the first seed. I mean, when you won, I think I had just killed the last boss, or I was about to go kill the last boss, so that wasn't too bad. And the Metroid seed, there were times where I almost went and just like forfeited because it was bad.
Oh, me too. I was standing around like, this is bad. This is really bad. There's no way I'm winning this one.
That's so interesting because it looked like y'all were both cooking enough, especially in the second seed. So I'm like, they're fine. It's just map randos, but I didn't know that y'all were on the verge of like, I gotta let it go.
That was frustrating. Like, where's the maps?
Yeah. And then Meridia was speed blocked. And
did you
look at the maps, or did you blind? Because then I started. I just got gravity.
Oh, I didn't get gravity, but I just somehow once I got grapple from over in near Meridia, I was like, do I go to Meridia or do I go straight to Criteria? Because I saw Everest before. Then I was like, let me check Meridia. Then Meridia's like, nope, speed lock. And thankfully, everything was in the last Metroid room and the last and Mother Brain were in Criteria. I just blinded Mother Brain accidentally.
You just
Like I wasn't expecting it. I was not expecting her to be there.
Oh my gosh!
Mhm.
I mean,
The game paused for a longer time. I'm like, oh, is this? It was either Dragon or Dragon or Mother Brain, and it was Mother Brain. So,
I know. I
goodness.
probably should have just blinded, but I was like, that just feels so.
Oh,
overwhelming.
it felt awful to just
Yeah.
check randomly and hope that things were there, and it's like,
Yeah. I was just like, yeah. I was like, I can't even. But then I blinded into gravity, and I was like, it's so silly when a seed expects you. I guess maybe in Metroids that is more of an expectation to just blind, but I desperately wanted those maps. Like I wanted them so bad.
Mm-hmm. Colosseum. Mm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But you got it.
So,
in the end.
yeah, during this, I forgot where gravity was on the the end credits, but like Ice Beam was the last step.
Really?
I didn't get. Apparently, it was the last step. I got
Oh.
Ice Beam.
I got Ice Beam too. I got the map.
I figured you'd have
and
it.
I got the map and I saw that there was a major there, and I actually reset that because I crystal flashed because I was like, if this is just a reserve, then I'm screwed to get back. So I crystal flashed and it was an energy, so I reset and I was like, oh, I'll just do it again. That was pretty easy peasy, and then I'll have all my resources, so I don't have to farm. Well, I died the second time.
Oh, no.
Anyway.
Yeah. Either way, it was a pretty good set of matches. So
we're entertained.
Very much. You'd be surprised.
Like I knew what I was doing sometimes. Ignore the Metroid seed. That is not an accurate representation of my skill.
No, no, Metroid seeds aren't real.
No, Metroid.
Nah,
they're not real. They can hurt you.
I think they bring out the reality of Map Randos.
Yeah, but it's funny because I was glad that you like what your veto was, and I was like, okay, I've been practicing Metroids. I feel good about them. And then to not feel good about it, I was like, oh man, this game sure knows how to humble you. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Super Metroid is the great humbler. I used to think I was decent at playing games, and then I started playing Super Metroid more, and then I was like, oh no, nope. This game just slapped you and said, nope, you're not good at these games. You gotta work for it. So,
for sure. Either way, thank y'all for putting up a great display of races. We got another one already coming up right now. It should have started a few minutes ago. Y'all are chilling. Follow mrock and Toaster, of course. Thank you, Timon, for having me on comms, and you can close us out.
Yeah. Well, can I just say thank you to everyone? Thank you to Timon and Steffi on comms, Lopter for tracking, and Edible Toaster, thank you for being a great opponent. And I hope you're getting back to the any percent grind soon. I convinced and persuaded Edible Toaster to get into any percent, so I better see you there.
All right, I will. That will be that. I'll promise that one. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Right,
yeah. Thank you so much for the great race. I know it was a long one, and 3 games of Map Rando are just a lot. That's just how it is back to back, especially in a tourney setting. You both did a great job. You showed amazing skill in this, and I'm glad to be joined by Seffi on the comms for this. It was a lot of fun. Everyone is cheering you two on, and right after this, we have match scheduled Nefty versus Technowaffle. So I won't keep us any longer. They are waiting. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. More Map Rando right now. And yes, thank you.
All right. Thank you all.
All right, thanks. Take care.
Bye.